do it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the stream set up to the so that everybody can see the map of the world, the region, and hear us. And we're still waiting on some people.
Was I?
Um,
I wasn't supposed to do anything, right? I didn't
no,
need to do
no,
anything, right?
no. I took care of everything we need for this session. Um,
Yeah. Chapter two. That on chapter two. That's when I'm gonna update
the
the
map on the
mm-hmm.
start screen. Yep.
Yep. Who's here? Who's not?
Yeah.
All the friends we've made along the way. All the
Yep.
friends we've lost.
Now you can add tiles instead of making them part of the background. If you wanted to just have the map for the background as the scene, you can go in and put tiles with the characters on it. So like there's a tile controls. You can't see it because of your thing, but you can actually
I'm
like
not in the thing.
yeah, but you can browse tiles from anywhere within your user data. So
Eh. I'm good.
yeah,
I'll
I
just.
just wanted to let
It's
you
just
know in
here.
case you didn't want to. But
Since I have all the since I have all the image files, it's not that big of a deal.
no, but I just wanted to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't.
So
I don't know why you're coming to me. I can't pet you. I have a
I
mermaid.
guess once everyone's here, I mean, I guess I can read this,
Yeah.
unless you're gonna read it.
No, that's I have it on the screen so that the people can read it for themselves. That's the Nualia is who died, who you guys killed last time. She was in.
I tried.
Yes, they tried
I
to save her,
tried.
to turn her back to the light, and but this will explain why she was
I
definitely
don't
not.
know if I wouldn't go that far. I
Yeah.
wouldn't. Mm-mm. I just want to know why, and if her reasons were good enough, I may have actually said, you know what, I'm down.
Yeah, but oh, okay.
Well, I'll take the researcher. That's fine. Oh, did you see what I put in the NPC notes?
No.
You should go check her NPC notes.
Mercat, I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah, I knew you'd
Yeah,
get a
but
kick out of that.
Hasilla was like romantically interested in Yernik.
But you gotta remember, that's what Yernik pushed for. That's not what
That's
Barriel
true.
pushed for.
That's true.
Barriel just sees her as a commodity on things he does not understand, and
Yeah.
therefore he can use this knowledge to his advantage.
Yeah.
Now, if something, springs from it, it does, but have you seen Barriel be the touchy feely kind of
Nope.
person? Because I haven't.
No. That's what dude, like none of you are. I'm sitting here going, which of the seven sins? Because this is in case anybody doesn't know, this is a like seven sins, and seven virtues style of like story based. I guess it's um the I don't know how
I'm
my
Pride.
words are not going. Yeah, that's what I'm
Barriel's
sitting there
very
going. I
Pride.
like that's what I've been sitting there writing down. Like, which ones would be which virtues represent each of you, and which sins represent each of you? Because
if
like,
if you if you want some lust, baby, I got the character for you.
I'm just saying, like, I have to keep that in mind. Is do any of you represent any of the virtues and any of the sins? And it's like I'm struggling because it's like I don't want to. I don't like pinning negativity on anybody. And the sins are like something that you think of as oh that's horrible. But like everybody has a virtue and a vice. Like sometimes several. Uh, if I had to pin my own, I would have like I can't remember all the virtues, but like I know for a fact mine would end up being sloth would be my my
Oh
vice.
yeah,
So like I could pin my own
gambling.
shit. Yeah, like I could pin my own shit, but I like struggle with pinning anybody else. So
Yeah, it do be like that.
yeah. So but like with your characters, it's like but I have to know. I have to kind of figure out. which ones, if there's multiple or if there's none, or I mean obviously there would end up being one at least, but that's what I'm struggling with right now because it starts becoming a bigger deal from going here forth, because at this point I should be able to understand your characters, so and what some of their motivations and stuff. So
Well, mine is justice within my own right. My own version of justice.
yeah. And then Pride, obviously, yeah. Those I've like, okay, I know those, but oh, I can remove Lyrie so
See,
people can still read the.
now you make me now you make me want to make make him, because he is greed, he is lust, he is envy, bro. Yannick is the one.
Yeah, not
But
and
we
like
don't have.
one. I
Mm,
think they don't. Yeah, they don't have the occult stuff yet out. The occult
mm.
is the
He'd
for
have to go
Eunuchs.
old school bard.
Yeah, yeah, he would.
Man, I mean, it's not like even if Mesmus was a thing, it wouldn't be as broken as it was.
Oh, it would
Oh,
not. They've
I want
definitely.
to talk to you. 34 diplomacy. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah,
I roll a 2, so that's 36.
yeah. Hell, even rolling a one, like, because you don't have crit fails and crit successes with skills checks, real technically. A lot of there are some GMs that do it because it adds flavor and and stuff like that. So
It does make it funny.
yeah. But technically, the rules as written, they're not supposed to have. You don't actually have critical fails and critical successes. But
Well, then I'm gonna look at.
now I think actually this one they do. I just thought of that because they've got critical
Bard has
successes and critical
occult
failures
spellcasting. This could work.
written into some stuff. Hi, Meerkat. Can I put you down yet? No. Okay.
I think a baby's gonna go to sleep soon. Hmm. Bardic lore, cantrip expansion. Mm. Mm. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I could totally mess with this. Oh. Oh, this looks like fun.
What's a murmur? Can I put you down yet? Okay. I'll let you sit there a little longer. Eventually, I'm gonna need my arms back though.
Mm.
Cats rule this house. I just want to say that because I have a cat and she's just telling me I'm not allowed to put her.
Since I mean, oh, we're both Leos, right?
Yeah, we're both Leos.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say the same thing, but these cats know who the king is.
I mean, they know that I'm boss. They also know that they can get away with some things. Like if I look at Meerkat, if she's sitting by the back door and I just look at her just right, she knows she's not going outside. She can just tell, okay, I won't be back here. I'm still gonna yell for it, but I know I'm not going out now. I think I'll do the yelling from the kitchen or the dining room or right in your face, but I won't be at the back door anymore.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's how my cat is when she gets locked out of the room at night.
Yeah, yeah. But Meerkats will actually paw at the door. I'm so glad she doesn't have claws. but she's got really like her paws. I swear to God, they must be like made of iron or something, because it's just thunk, 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 thunk. I mean, it's loud. I will sleep through it. I can sleep through anything, but Bridget's a light sleeper. So if we shut the door on Meerkat, Bridget gets woke up. So we don't typically have the door closed anymore.
It more so depends on if I'm dead asleep.
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh, I ain't
Though
waking
she's starting to get that where she if she's asleep, she doesn't notice anything as much like she used to. Um she's just got this one she has to be asleep in this one stage of sleep or whatever, and then she's just dead to most noises. Um
I have to be up for at least like 20 hours and then I hit that. But
yeah.
sometimes,
Are you ready
rarely,
to go down now? Okay. Thank God. Oh, I'm getting hot, cat. Turning on my fan.
yeah, like rarely, I'll I'll be like, oh, 2 hours go by of me sleeping. All right, I'm wired, baby. Let's go.
Now, I don't know if Britt can hear yet. I know she's in the thing. I don't know where my mother is.
She can hear. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure she can hear. She's dealing with a baby in a pickle.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but okay, yeah. Does the familiar need like a? It's just a familiar, right? Or is it an animal companion? If that's there's a difference. Okay, just want to make sure of that. So they don't get some of the. I don't think they get some of the things that. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, that's the book. You're right. uh, classes, sorcerer. Okay, familiars, specific familiars. So if you go to like, ooh, familiar abilities. Yeah, but that's the website that does the same. Probably has some of the same material. So, and it also includes all of the advanced players guide stuff. So now, Raven, I did change Gallagher. What's in the sheets up there is now an NPC sheet. Let me know if that's easier. If it's not, I'll get his old sheet out of the archive.
No, that's fine.
Okay, I was wondering if maybe that would help her help you with that or not. Um, but the only thing that is that when you level up, you'll have to go to the like I know I've shared at some point there's a website
Yeah,
that's
I'm gonna need that.
for the animal companion. Oh, you're gonna need that. I know it's in
Yeah,
game
I
links.
don't.
I'm pretty sure it's
Was
yeah they
Tangletooth always level 4?
he will start leveling up with you once you've trained him. And so he's your quote unquote animal companion. Right now he's just a pet, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So, but but yeah, in the game links, it's the Pathfinder 2 Animal Companion Helper. So that will be for leveling up and going forward. That's obviously you'll still have to use other things to like the book and stuff to know if you gain any extra stuff, but that's for changing the sheet if you need to do any changes.
Mm.
So like cuz like at level 5 proficiencies and things change. So for Tangletooth you'll do the cat.
Uh,
So it just that yours Tangletooth already has the advanced maneuver. I just until I figure out which of the incredible companion feats he has, then
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah, yep. So I just haven't figured that out yet, and for that with Tangletooth in particular.
All right,
Um,
we are live. We are just setting up for our game here, and we'll get going shortly. So, kind of talking things over and setting up.
yep, we're waiting for. Oh, my mother did finally join.
Didn't do it right.
Oh, okay. Well, you're here now. That's fine. That works. And then Brit's technically here, but not talking yet. So, and which is fine. Waiting for baby to
Jeez.
calm down or go to sleep or something. I don't remember which.
Nah, baby's
Both?
chilling, eating. And
Yeah.
you'll know when it's time for her to go to bed because she's gonna come on my side and say hello
Oh, okay.
and good night and everything else under the sun.
That makes sense. But we're making sure everybody's got their levels and everything all figured out.
I do say
And then on my screen, and I think on the others, because I did show it to the other players, but there's the Nualia story, which Nualia was the woman that Variel tried to talk down, but that ended up attacking and then killing. That you guys ended up killing her. She's also the one that basically organized the attack on Sandpoint, and is the reason that the players were doing all this goblin searching stuff. So, and ended up coming up to her. So, for those that are just tuning in, at least, that's the short version of how they got to Nualia. Nualia. So the book actually said that to read off what they gave me in the book. So this is basically word for word what's in it. Because she's got a diary that kind of.
I have to change the language. I took multilingual as my skill feat because literally nothing else. I read every single skill feat in the book that sounded interesting, and then I was like, it's not gonna work here for what I've got built. So I guess in my line of work, I'd know a lot of languages. So
Yeah,
I picked two, but they're not. I took a look at the common and uncommon languages, and the one that I chose because I was like, okay, maybe I can just do Osirian, not on the list, so I got to change it. I was gonna do Thessalonian, but that's also not on the list.
Well, okay, so Thessalonian, Osirian, those are dialects. Which is why they're not on the linguist list for this. And they took away a lot of the dialects for Pathfinder 2nd edition, and this is Pathfinder 1st edition that we're playing through. So,
what are they dialects?
Hang on, let me.
Or?
Kinda, it's. I'm trying to find because like they are. It's like if you were learning the ancient something, ancient or Celtic versus Irish, or what is it, or Latin. Like Latin would be the same as Thessalonian in this world. So there's a lot of, so there are similarities and you can kind of figure them out, but
we could do it. Well, we can tackle that at another time.
Yeah.
I thought maybe, well, she knows Thessalonian. Maybe she can teach me.
Yeah.
Teach everybody.
But yeah, it's a regional language is kind of basically what it is, but it's an older regional language.
I am trained in occultism. Oh. Okay, there may have been a better feat. Oh well.
All right, so the human languages of Galarian. So there's the Osirian is from a different continent, but you could still technically know it.
Mhm.
Varysia, or no, there's Thessalonian is an ancient language. It's not typically used now. Like I said, it's similar to like how Latin would be for us now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but and it was in Varysia that it was originally used. That from what I understand from reading the Rise of the Rune Lords.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
so yeah, so like you can, in fact, let me share the. These are the so it's similar to common, but it's a human dialect. So let me share the link to the dialects, the human languages of Galarian. So these would still be in use today, because of uh, this is still, even though we're not playing first edition, because second edition is still in the same regions. It's just along. It's if you went by their lore, it's in the future.
Gotcha.
Not as far in the future as Starfinder, but it's still in the future. Uh,
Yeah.
Starfinder
All
says
right.
that they have a very ambiguous thing, but if for their lore, it's at least 2,000 years in the future.
Jeez.
For Galarian, so
My God.
yeah, that way they have room for things in the middle, and all that. But I'm pretty sure that lore wise, second edition is still in the future from first edition. They're not in the same, so it's still slightly different. That's why things have changed. So
Gotcha. Okay, that
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah, lore wise. Now and that don't take me that for it definite or whatever, but either way, as far as okay. Okay, so the app might be slightly off because of some changes, and Foundry could
Right.
also be off because it's somebody is doing this as a fan base. But
What's bro? I huh?
so are you talking about, so it's not Phelan, it's Phelan's, isn't is it?
Oh,
Ah, so I don't know why. Yeah, I just opened up Kyla. Let me look at the modifier. So it says that hmm what's your charisma in your app? Because that's the thing that it's based off of. So it's you
that's
okay?
why.
So
That's
all of
why.
them are.
Quick
I ignore
question.
that. I don't know
Do
why.
I? Are we back at full HP?
No.
Oh,
That's what I said.
10 with okay. Well, so what's in Pathfinder and in Foundry is actually correct. I don't know why it's different in the app, but what is in Foundry is correct.
mm,
Because oh wait. No, it's not. This just says +5 trained, not expert. Hang on, let me check what experts. Expert's supposed to be like plus proficiency. Come on. Bring up proficiency. I needs to know. I don't need to know that. I need to know.
man.
Not that.
Bro, level five's gonna suck. just read
So-
what we get as ancestry, and it's not
Proficiency
that
bonus for expert should be 4 plus your level, so 8. Yeah, so 8 is correct. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why the app is. Well, it says 8 now on your sheet for me. So on your for deception, like it says plus 8, and I don't know why it says plus 7 for you. Did you forget to change your level from 3 to 4? Up in the top corner? Because that would make a difference. Oh, your app is still set to 3. See, yeah, that makes a difference. Yeah, if your level is not the right level, you're not gonna get the right numbers, because things are based on level in this.
Oh shoot! I just realized something.
Yes.
Don't we have to fight that one guy that hit me earlier?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know either. You know that there's some kind of demon that's been locked up down here,
Yeah.
and that's
We're gonna
the
need a
guy from
refresher
upstairs.
Anyway.
Yeah. So last session you found out from Nualia that there's a demon and that's been trapped down here. And she was gonna use it for something to attack Sandpoint, I believe. There was something.
That's what the notes said.
Yeah. And Lyrie, I'm pretty sure Lyrie confirmed that the demon did exist. I don't know if she confirmed that that was the plan for it.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna go ahead and close this down.
Go. Okay. All right. There we go. My microphone was dead on my stream the whole time.
Oh.
Because something changed, and the levels weren't even registering.
Good job.
Because I'm currently eating my dinner, and I'm muting in between diving into my kettle cooked chips because I don't want to disrupt people.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I noticed it now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, there's
Go ahead.
Yeah, so we know that there's a demon down here somewhere, and that but other than that, like it's there's nothing else going on down here that you guys know of.
Besides the endless hallways and doors.
Yes.
And hallways and doors.
Yes. So right now you guys are seeing a lot of endless doorways and halls.
I mean, we're at least seeing treasure out of this, so
yeah,
it's
you guys are
all
getting things
down
from
the
it. So
drain.
I guess I should probably click you guys down here. Mostly for my mother's sake, because my mom doesn't always know how to move around the map, which is fine.
All right, so we want to take a quick 10, gang, or?
So, yeah, so if we're still waiting for Saphira to finish our sheets and to take care of the baby. Raven, did you get Serenia's stuff all leveled up?
Yep.
Okay. And I know I got leveled up earlier, like yesterday, so that's all done.
The feat that I took is natural medicine, so I can use nature instead of medicine, because
Okay.
yeah, my nature is higher than medicine because I'm a druid.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I now have a reaction that pretty much
Oh,
is like my held action now.
I had wanted to try and change the treat wounds macro to using nature instead of medicine. I'm hoping that this is. Oh,
Let me go over that.
And I can now wild shape into a humanoid form with 1,000 faces.
okay.
Hmm. Oh, that's dangerous. So we are taking 10.
Essentially, yeah, because I'm doing this and then.
Fine. I'm gonna step away then.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab something quick to munch on.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Well, what is it? We could, since we're taking 10 minutes, Wrinkle could probably get it in there for you.
Yeah. If does she need help with something? Because I can do it.
There's a class feat she wants, but that's on the app, but it's not in the Foundry.
Okay. Which one
So
is it?
yeah.
Underhanded assault. Do you know what level it is?
That's another thing.
Okay. Well, that's a lot easier for me to, because I can scroll down straight to the second level stuff in here and see if it's in here, and it's. Huh. Do you know which sources are checked in? Oh no, there it is. Okay. Huh. Oh, that's your class feat. Okay. I was looking in
Yeah.
regular feats, skill feats. That's not gonna help me find jack shit for the Unreal Edition. Let me finish because I'm just double checking that I've got medicine all changed to nature. Save it.
Huh. It's underhanded assault because it's not even on the feat list in the book.
All right, so we're gonna save treat wounds nature. So in the configure permission, yes. So you guys will have the treat wounds macro nature in the macros directory now. In theory, it should work if one of you guys wants to try it. It is in there. It's from the advanced player's guide. That's why it's not in the book.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
is that something I should have?
The advanced player's guide. I mean, if you, yeah, probably. And it's
Yeah,
not
I've
in
just
the
been using
and
you know
yeah,
the the general book, I guess.
yeah. So it's not
Right.
in here yet? You know, they might have an update. I haven't checked there to see if they have an update yet, so I'll check that after this game. But I'll go ahead and add it here now, just because for you. That way it's in here. Yeah, go for it. Two actions. Okay, there we go. That. Whoop. Copy. Pasty. Let's not have that with all of these. That's not what I wanted to press. That. And then let's remove the
Oh.
these links
Oh.
because
Oh. Did you like a pickle?
that way it looks nice.
Did you like a pickle?
Tails. It's a class feat. It is action. It is 2 action.
Does that answer your question?
Oh, black.
Prerequisite is
Oh no, honey, that'll burn you.
trained in stealth. Level is 2.
Yes.
And I
Careful.
need to.
This hits hard.
Really? Why aren't you changing your pictures for me, dude? There we go. That time it did it. All right. So the underhanded assault's in there.
All right.
Yeah.
Now I'm just trying to find the thing.
Use. Oh, use.
Hold up.
Doggies.
Yeah, you did finish your dinner, so I should give you one. We'll split one. How about that? How's that sound? You want to split one?
All right.
You want to split one with me?
With me.
You want to say hi to Uncle Rankle?
Michael.
Say hello.
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 Oh, I don't know if Britt told you, but and even though I made the I didn't make the announcement properly. Actually, I didn't make an announcement, but it's a girl.
Yay.
Give me the cookie.
No. Cookie is hers now.
You're gonna break it in half and then you're gonna lose it. I don't want that to happen.
All right. So, crap. I need one of the nature peoples to test that treat wounds nature macro. I don't think I can use it because I don't have a character assigned to me.
I am not trained in nature.
I mean, you can still
Absolutely
run
right.
it.
Wait. All right. Let me see them.
Because it'll even
True
pop
wounds,
up and
right?
say you're not trained in nature. Yeah. My
Train
inventory.
DC 5. I think I might be. Hold up. Nature. No, I'm not. All right. Just hit treat wounds, huh?
Yeah. The treat wounds macro in the. Yep.
Yeah, it says yeah.
Well,
Which
that
is
message should be the same because it's all text. So, go ahead and make yourself trained real quick, and then to hit it.
What about survival?
No.
Technically, you'd know how to treat
Nope.
wounds if you know survival.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
In reality, it would.
Well, yeah, but that's not the. Okay, so it doesn't have a plus. It
Well,
doesn't
I
have the
didn't put
bonus.
Well, I didn't put the modifier in. Hold on.
Oh.
Nope.
Nope.
That actually broke it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's broken.
Yep. All right. I'll fix that. So nobody can use that yet.
Wait, isn't it just 2d8 plus modifier?
Yeah, it is. But I wanted to kind of make the because it's.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I just wanted things to
I
be
guess if it's
nice.
still down though, I guess that's what they'd roll then.
Yeah, that's what they'd roll. But
Oh yeah, girl, you tear it up.
yep, I'll have to look
Yeah.
that up later and see what the coding is for
Take a
nature.
minute. It's
versus-
not going anywhere. It's not going nowhere.
I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back. A baby
Welcome
is
back, yeah.
destroying a cookie right now. You say hello?
Uh, I do need to go ahead and import it as normal. That way, for
Yeah, I
like
do.
Ma, for example, would use it with
You don't care.
normally.
What are you? Oh, it really does not go with cookies, honey. You ready to go take a nap? Ready? Can you say? Oh, no, that's you can still have that. Can you say night night? You say
Night
I
night.
love you. All right, give me a hug. Ooh. No.
Ow! Why are you yelling at me now, cat? Oh, you're a different cat yelling at me.
That's half a cookie, by the way.
That's why I only took like a minute.
Oh, here, now you're up here. You can only be up here for a couple minutes, though.
Give Papa all your nice.
Well, she's been.
Are you cleaning my arm? What is on my arm that you feel I need to be cleaned? Hmm? What was on my arm that you felt I needed cleaned?
Right.
Ow! Hey, don't bite me!
Okay. So.
Really?
You go out quick.
Really? You bit me, but I'm getting yelled at?
Bye.
What did I do to upset you this time? Huh?
It's not what did we do, it's what didn't we do.
You know, that's probably true.
Because even when I'm just chilling in bed, Weiss will just come up from under the bed and just yell at me for no reason.
Well, no, I was wondering why she bit me, not why I'm yelled at.
Oh, she bit you.
Yeah, Kiki bit me. When it's just a little bite, I know she's just trying to show her love. I don't think they want to hear you rubbing on my mic, cat. Yes, cross your paws.
Oh no.
Cross your paws. Be a cute little
ASMR
princess.
Pathfinder stream now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Let me rub your belly. Yeah, I want to rub your belly. Let me give you belly rubs. I know you hate it. That's why I'm doing it, though. Not really. You actually like your belly rubs. You just don't usually like to be held while you're getting your belly rubs.
Belly rubs are a scheduled event every night.
When we sit at the couch, Meerkat will come up and she will sit in my arm and then roll over. So she's sitting on her back butt area and then like in my arm and cradled. And like half the time I won't even realize she's done it because she's got it down to a fine science. I just know she's in my arms. Next thing I know, I look down and she's like ready for me to give her belly rubs.
Well, Netflix just got way more interesting.
What did they do?
They got Sister on there.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, how they got that from Disney, I'll never know. But you know what? I'm down.
Right? Alright, so treat runs, macro, medicine. I don't need to fix the one for nature. I'll figure it out later. But, alright, so.
I guess and I guess they bought Cobra Kai from YouTube. So
So I think we're gonna go ahead and start. I know that Britt's not on mic yet, but I want to make sure
He's
we've got
doing
enough
last
time to
minute baby
finish
stuff.
this. Yeah. I want to make sure we've got enough time to finish because I want to finish book 1 tonight.
are we gonna go back to Sandpoint at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
There will actually be some free time between books starting. So, if we don't do some of it today, we will do some next session. So,
Okay.
what they're doing, what they've got in the book. One, I may need to do a little extra planning, so therefore there may be random encounters next weekend, or random doing shopping, or random crafting, or whatever the hell you guys decide you want to do. But
And don't leave me off this for 2 weeks. I can't remember how to get back on.
yeah, no, we will be having a session next week. I'm going to be doing a lot of planning and figuring things out. So if I don't have the book planned out, by next session we will be doing some random things. So
I like random.
yeah. One, it'll also give me a chance to let your characters develop a little more outside of combat. So I can see how you guys interact to certain things, which is important. As I've said, the whole theme for this is the 7 sins and 7 vices and virtues. Yeah. So understanding your characters' minds is important. All right, so you guys fought some shadows. We stopped right at the end of the combat. So you guys are still hurt. You're still you guys are still probably getting the adrenaline rush dropping. All that.
Varial? Never.
Oh well, okay. So Varial's not having any adrenaline dropping, or maybe he doesn't have any adrenaline. You just never know. But the combat just ended.
Oh. Oh no.
So there was this door over here that Varial just opened. I think that's yeah.
That was what we found because it was a secret door.
Yeah, right.
So we going in, people, or do we want to take 5?
Yeah.
We've already taken like an hour.
We didn't do the true, but we did. When I really originally asked to take 10, I was talking about treat woo.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm back.
Well, I mean, more like you're here.
Well, I've
All right.
been here. It's just
Well,
I'm
yeah.
back because I was only text here, not voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So I guess there's this huge book of text here.
Well, if you want to read it, otherwise, I've had it
Yeah,
up on
you
my
had it
stream
up.
this entire time, so
Yeah. I'll read it later.
yeah.
I don't feel like
It's-
reading now. Like
yeah.
you said, it has been an hour, so we
Yeah.
got some ground to cover here.
Yep. All right. So
One thing.
so you guys found the secret door. Oh, let me grab. I need to see how the other thing is seen.
Well, that's
Did we get points for our short rest?
No, you guys technically haven't had a rest.
Yes, we did. That's what that 10 minutes was.
No, that 10 minutes you guys can do a nature treat wounds type thing.
Yeah. Or medicine. If
Um,
you're trained in it.
Yeah, well, so basically each person would be able to roll for a treat wounds. So 1. So you'd have to pick your target for your treat wounds. If you have the ability to treat wounds.
Yeah, because apparently survival doesn't count.
No, it doesn't. Wahaha.
Ah, you're supposed to treat wounds, not make them.
Sorry. I was typing on the wrong keyboard.
Wait,
Oh,
are we
hey,
making
jeez.
treat wound?
Yeah,
Roll
each
for
person has the ability to do one treat wounds roll. So your medicine or your nature, yeah. So a 10 would still be a success. So you'd still be able to roll the 2d8 plus your modifier, which would be 2. Your wisdom modifier. For whoever target. Until I get that fixed.
Huh.
Alright, cool. That puts Phelan back at full power. Alright, and Kyla, what are you trained? You are not trained in nature, so will you?
What about medicine?
She's not trained in either one.
Nah, well.
Well, she's a rogue. She probably wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I'm on the wrong button. That's why I can't see any of your health and shit. Alright, so a 16 again would be a success.
Oh, we can all do it.
If you
Yeah.
have a skill check, or like in medicine or in nature, yes. Like if you're trained in
Being
either of those.
trained.
Trained, yeah.
Oh. Well,
Oh,
she's not
I'm-
trained.
Yeah, Kyla's not trained in either
Oh.
one, so.
Yeah.
So no, then Kyla's not.
I mean, technically, that's still a pass.
So Ma, you're not gonna want to use your spell. You're gonna want to use your skill. So it would be medicine for you. I'm afraid that's a fail.
I tried. Sorry.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is the one where that actually matters. Like these, I forgot that second edition had said that did that now. So
So,
she would not go in this room yet.
oh. I was more so saying she's blind.
Oh, okay. Then hang on. Let me fix this.
Yeah, because I clicked. I was like, yeah, she blind, dog. She can't see anybody.
Does she even have? Oh, well, that's because she's human and there's no light being made. Oh wait, no, there is. Hang on. Let me put her back out there.
There was.
She doesn't have light, but she has a torch that always burns on her. So she goes. So there's the torch. So if you need her to take off the torch, you right click her thing and there's a little flame icon.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask about that because I'm pretty sure I'm the only person here that can see in the dark.
Yeah, so if you guys have
I
torches
can't-
on, you just right click your token and the little flame icon is a torch. So if
No, you
that's
can't.
lighting
You
a
have low
torch.
light.
I have a spell called Dark Vision.
Oh, but did you use it?
Not yet.
Yeah.
The only one that doesn't have the Dark Vision naturally is Kyla.
What? Why are you yelling at me now? We're playing a game. Stop it.
What is?
Never.
No, she's not. Well, Kiki's just very mouthy. Not as mouthy as Meerkat.
Kiki wants to fight.
Kiki does want to fight. She bites me a lot, all the time.
With the tiefling side of
Yeah.
hers, she has low light.
Yeah.
That's it.
I can cast a light.
I mean, yeah, if you want to cast light mod, then you right click on your token and you click the flame icon. Or you choose another person and have something on them light up. And they will do that. So that's how light works.
Well, you don't need it anyway because you can see in the dark.
Yeah.
Exactly, but I don't want to be a walking beacon if I'm trying to be sneaky.
Yeah.
Uh.
That's the only thing with Kyla is she's pretty much full on stealth. So
So what you're saying is
Weird
Phelan needs to
kid in the
cast dark
world.
vision on Kyla.
I can easily do that with Phelan. I can use Phelan's spell to cast it on Kyla.
Yeah.
You know what I'm happy for? I don't have weakness to light anymore. My species has evolved anyway. Now to move stealthily, hopefully. Yes, I'm going to continue on stealthily.
Okay.
Now, one or two. Anyone can pick this, one or two.
I say one.
All right, anybody else?
One.
Two.
All right, that's split down the middle. That makes you the tiebreaker, babe. What are we doing, one or two?
I said 2, and his mom said 1, so 1 was the tiebreaker.
No, one's the winner. So, I guess we're going this way. Oh, all right, let's roll.
I can't move Gallagher.
Oh, right. Let me fix that. Because I changed the sheet and I forgot to give the configuration. Change the configuration.
Actually,
No, you
before we
should.
press on, I look back at Lyrie. You coming? This is kind of new territory. Who knows what cool
You
things
should be
we
able
might
to. I've got
find.
you permissions for it. You know what? I know it's wrong. There you go. I haven't made this. Hang on. That's the wrong token size. Ah! We don't need a giant Gallagher.
Giant ferret.
Yes. Image.
By the way, did you see the message I said about the snake?
Yeah, you wanted a snake or something.
Ye-
Yeah,
I
I'll
just
get your
need to
familiar.
know, like, what it can do, the stats,
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Well, you would go to that. You go to the familiar thing that I linked, and
I did that, but it doesn't give specifics per animal. It just gives like such as recommendations, basically.
Anyway, as I said, I call back to Larry. You coming? There could be some very interesting Thessalonian-like relics down this way. You haven't been this way, have you?
say what? Oh no, Lyrie. No. I haven't. I don't usually come down here. I'm most of my time is spent in that room that you found me in.
So this is all new territory for you. This should be fun. I think. All right. Pressing home.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out, do I need to light a torch or not?
Oh, you have to spend an action to command your familiars and animal companions. So they gain 2 actions to your 1 action. Huh.
Oof. So now you only get 4 actions per turn.
Essentially, yeah. You gain
more and more. This is getting to the point of this is just gonna be a pet.
So like, yeah, you would have to spend one of yours to have them do 2 actions. So I didn't
Oof.
read that before. Huh, that's cool. It
Oh
makes
my.
sense. I was a little confused at first.
Yeah, because it takes the master to command it.
Yeah.
I'm my own pet.
You are your own pet.
I am my own pet. Do I
Yeah,
need to
you
light
are.
a torch?
If you light it, like you can right click on your token and press the flame if you want to light a torch or cast light on something.
Well, I pulled up the adventures pack. I've got 5 torches in there and a flint.
Okay, well I guess if you want to use one of your torches, you just use one of your torches and hit right click on yourself and on your token on the map, and then left click on the flame icon there.
Well, if not to do the light, I don't know what we're igniting.
Yeah.
Make it illuminated.
Well, with light you can touch any item, so you can touch your chest plate and it will light up.
I can't. I can be my own torch.
You can be your own torch and your own pet.
I am so amazing.
You are.
The Swiss Army dog.
Yes.
Pretty much.
All right. Well then, let us continue down pathway number 1. May it
Okay.
not lead to certain death, but maybe just another door.
Yeah,
My favorite.
I figured you'd like that.
Is that water?
Yes, that is water. It's flooded there.
It's a good thing I've already been to the bathroom.
Yes.
There seems to be a chest in there, but I'd like to roll perception if I may.
Okay. Sure, roll perception.
Is this just a flooded room, or am I gonna get attacked by one of them tentacle thingies?
Well, not a tentacle thing, but under the water there is a giant crab. Hermit crab.
How giant we talking? Like the size
Like
of that
it's
chest?
yeah, it's about the size of that chest.
It's that crab from Moana, isn't it?
No, that's a large sized. Yeah, it's actually just to the left of the chest. You can you can't quite see the token, but you can see it's like one of its pincers.
Okay.
Is it just
Good.
a regular hermit crab, or is
No,
it?
that's a big.
Oh, I
boy.
forgot to end the combat from last time. Whoops. Combat
I
tracker.
rolled a 23.
I mean, is it a regular hermit crab that I, as a druid, could talk to?
Potentially, yeah. You've got like if you can speak to it, then yeah, sure. You said you had a 23. Yeah, there 22.
Yeah, I
23.
rolled a 23. The 22 was just look around, but I'm proceeding stealthily.
Oh,
through
right.
The forest.
23. Okay.
Mhm.
I see it now.
Has he noticed us?
No,
Oh,
it's
no,
just sitting there.
hasn't.
He's like it hasn't seen you guys, but Variel has seen it. Or seen signs of it. Like a pincher or something.
Shit. 0.1 off.
Right?
Failing. Her rolls are always
Alright, so Variel sees the crab in the water. Serenia has kind of whispered that she wants to talk to it.
Right, so I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and then
It looks at you and makes like crabby touchdown motions with its claws.
I just look at it, gripping my bow staff in hand,
Okay.
and I just look at the chest and then look at it and say, even though it probably can't understand me, hey man, I just want what's in there. You ain't gotta. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
And
He's
then could I hold? You know what? Can
Yeah.
I hold the rest of my turn until after Serena?
Uh,
no?
yeah,
Is it all or nothing?
yeah, you can.
Okay, then I would like to do that.
I think it technically is all or nothing, but I'm gonna let you. So for this round, just because it's
Okay.
a weird round, because the hermit crab is literally just standing there. It has moved on top of the chest, and it is making touchdown noise faces with its claws. It's like motions. It's just raising its claws, waving them around, and then dropping them. And then... Sorry, I had a hermit crab that did that once. So, Kyla,
I could do a reaction right now, but I'm not going to.
I have a question before I do my turn with Kyla.
yes,
Does if the enemy is attacked by another member of the team, would that be considered a distraction for the enemy?
I mean, they are focused on the person they're attacking, so
I
technically
mean,
they're distracted.
kinda.
I was just wondering because if I can, I'm gonna hold her second action to do the underhanded assault after whoever attacks it next,
Okay,
and just use that as a trigger for it.
okay.
Yeah, we just chilling right now.
Then yeah, you can hold your action to do your underhanded assault. Well, your underhanded assault's 2 actions.
Yeah,
It costs. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna just move to where I'm at least within sight of it, so I
okay,
don't think Kyla can actually see it from where she is.
okay. No.
I've
So
never felt so cramped in my life.
for this round, yes.
So I'm gonna move her here to where she
Okay.
can actually see it, and then that'll be her 3 actions
Okay.
where she's
So
holding the underhanded.
okay. For and the trigger is somebody else attacking you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Serenia.
I'm going to move into the room.
Okay.
Stay back here. I'm gonna try to communicate with it. Do I need to roll anything?
Um. Let me check something. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a nature check. It has stopped waving its claws around, and it's directing all of its attention to you. What do you say and do to try and communicate?
I'm gonna try speaking to it first.
Okay.
Hi. Are you sentient? Can you understand me?
It's just looking at you. What is your body language like?
I'm gonna kind of lean down and try to look it in the face and
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of stay away from the box.
Okay.
Let's take kind of a half a step forward.
Okay.
I can't do a half a box. So.
There is a way, but I can't remember how it is.
Okay.
I know in Roll20 it was like Alt and you could do it, but I don't think that's a thing in this one. So I'll have to look that up later and see if there's a way to do half, like be on top of blocks. Yeah, no, I it's not Alt in this one, but
I tried.
yeah.
I'm going to kind of slowly step forward
Okay.
and watch him. Does he move at all?
He's just watching you.
I'm gonna point to the box.
Okay.
Can we have the box, or is the box yours?
He makes crabby noises, but does not move.
I'm gonna slowly reach for the box, and I'm gonna watch him.
Okay. He still does not get off the box.
Does he do anything as I touch the
No,
box?
he is not attacking you or anything. He's just watching you touch the box. Like his eyes are now like looking at your hands touching the box. Which is a little weird to see because, you know, they've got the little antenna eyes.
Yeah. I'm going to examine the box.
Okay.
Does it look like there's any traps on the box?
Eat or
Roll perception. It does not look like there are any traps.
Okay. I'm going to watch him as I kind of start to open the box.
Okay. As it tilts, he kind of like walks up on top of like to go on top of wherever the top of the box ends up being as it's opening. So and then when it's open,
Does
he
it
falls
look
into
like
the box.
He's being protective of it, or
No, he's just on the
just
box. So when you open it, he kind of
preventing himself
yeah
from sliding off.
yeah. So as soon as it's open, he can't balance on that lid of the box, so he just kind of falls in on his back.
Okay.
Now his legs are like waving in the air.
I'm gonna come around to the side of the box. And
Okay.
I'm going
turtled
to
him.
see if I can. Can I touch him? Does he react that way?
No, right now he's just waving his arms up in the air because he can't figure out how to get to roll over because he's stuck in the box.
Oh, he's
Stuck
in the box.
in the box?
Yes, he is stuck in the box. His shell is stuck in the box. He can't figure out how to get out. So, without the
Even
without the
though
shell.
I only just cracked the box open.
Oh no, he's he's trying to balance on the lid.
Okay.
I thought you had opened it. Sorry.
No. There's
No, he's
something
he's
being
balancing.
protective. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
No, he's
break
not.
it open.
He's not doing anything against you. He's just trying to balance on the lid of the box.
All right.
I pull out a bit of ration.
Okay. He's very focused on Raven.
Oh well, never mind. I'm just gonna put those right back in my pocket.
I'm gonna take Burial's hint, and I'm gonna pull out a bit of ration and see if I can give it to him.
He's gonna like look at it funny. But then he looks right back at you. He doesn't seem to understand what you're offering him.
Are you hungry?
He's making crabby noises.
Noises, crap.
Crap noises.
I'm gonna take a small bite of the ration, and then offer it to him again.
He's going to reach out one of his claws and touch it, and then he's gonna grab it. He's gonna pull it close, and then he hugs it, and then
See, that's
stares
what I
at you.
was gonna say. You should probably throw it.
And as he's watching you, he like starts nibbling a little on it, but he does not move off the box.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out another ration
Okay.
and move over here.
He starts to turn to go with you, and he slides down the box. He's scrambling to stay on the box.
Alright. I'm gonna offer the second ration to him.
He looks at the one that he's still holding, and then looks at the one that you're holding out. And he reaches out his other claw and grabs it and hugs it to him, and then starts nibbling on it too.
As she's doing this, I'm gonna take my bow staff and slowly just push the box open.
Okay. He continues to slide down the box. He can't seem to get any purchase, then he falls off the back.
Alright.
And he makes angry crabby noises at you.
Angry crab noises, but he's
Yes.
looking at her.
He has turned to look at you because he's realized that you're the reason that he's no longer on the box. But he hasn't made. But he's still holding the rations. He's just making angry crab noises.
I throw him another ration for his trouble.
He looks at it on the ground, and then looks at like he's trying to figure out how to pick it up with the two still in his claws.
Can we keep him? Can we keep him? He is adorable. I don't know. I think this is Rise of the Pokemon Masters. Everybody's getting something. We've already got a leaf type starter. I've got my normal, and now we have a water type. Let's do this.
Oh man. Well, he's no longer on the box, and it is now open. So
Technically, Kyla has a poison type.
yeah, well, I thought it was Phelan.
I'm gonna throw those on the floor.
No.
Pick up the familiar.
Oh wait, yeah, it's
I'm
Phelan.
gonna
Sorry,
throw
Phelan,
those on the floor.
not Kyla.
I thought they'd spill out on the floor. Hold on, I'm throwing them on the floor.
No, stuff doesn't spill out on the floor.
Alright. Okay, how many of those I pick up? 3? Alright. Everyone, don't click at once.
This.
I'm just throwing what was in the box on the floor.
You have to be next to it to pick it up.
It's
Those?
just like treasure you can sell.
Yeah,
like
they're
jewels and
gems.
stuff.
It's a lot of gems and a lot of gems.
Yeah.
Precious stones and semi-precious stones.
Yeah, it's pretty much just shiny rocks.
Did you click on it twice?
No, I only clicked on it once.
It's showing like it seems like it's showing twice. The thing.
That's what it looks like. Yes. Actually,
Okay.
it looks like more than twice. Way more than twice. Wait. No,
No,
only
it's
got
not.
one- Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
only once.
There's
It only
just a
opened
lot of
once.
stuff in there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay. Let me. Hold on. Before you pick things up, let me make sure I threw all the stuff out. So opal. I don't know. I feel like it's twice. I don't know.
Yeah, for some reason it's got a few things in there twice. Like the coins went in once, only went through once.
Yeah, but everything else is kind of up there. Throw that down. Yeah.
While
remove-
you're doing that, I'm
Jesus
going to pet the crab and try to soothe him. And
Guess you're petting the crab.
yeah, I'm gonna. pet
Okay,
the
so
crab.
don't click anything in the chat yet. Like, don't click anything on the ground. I'm checking to see what the hell went happen.
Yeah. Double check for me,
Yeah.
please.
So there's one diamond,
Check.
one amulet.
Amulet of. Just amulet.
It should be secreted, right?
Where would it show up? Under equipment or?
Yeah, it would
armor?
show up. It would probably show up under armor, but it might be in equipment.
It's not secret,
Okay.
but I do see it.
Okay, so there, that's fine.
Okay.
So there's one a gate. I don't see that in here yet.
Hold on. A gate. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
2 aquamarines.
Now that's where it gets a little Oh no. Yeah. It's in there, but it's like it says there's 2. So it's like 2. I mean, I did get. I don't think so.
So
Okay,
is
so
only
that
shoe
is 2.
2 showing up in your inventory?
So it says 2, but the quantity also says 2 instead of it being 1 in the quantity 2.
Okay.
So I'd look at that because right now, because Topaz was in there too, and right now I have 16.
Okay, so there were supposed to be 4 of those.
Yeah, it gave me 4. Actually,
All right,
I
let me
have
check
I have
my
32. Some of it did
Ah,
double up.
I see what happened. Okay. So the alabaster. So a gate seems to have been wrong. Aquamarine seems to have been wrong. Azurite was fine. Diamond was fine. Hematite was wrong.
Actually, hold on. Azurite. I have 2 Azurite.
So the
I
hematite was
have one
wrong.
Azurite.
The lapis was wrong. Malachite was correct. Obsidian was wrong.
Remember, I did throw Malachite down,
Opal,
and I did
yeah.
have some previous.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Opal.
no, Obsidian is totally. That
Yeah.
Obsidian's wrong.
Yeah, no, it was listed with 4, but in the chest there was 2. So
Ooh.
you
And
know
the
what? But you guys
aquamarine,
you can actually keep what all that gave you because that was my own dumbass. So I'm fixing the
I didn't get squat.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
still
but
throwing
he's
stuff
throwing
out,
stuff on
man.
the ground, so
I'm
you
way
can
back in timeout. I'm missing all the time.
well then come into the room.
I've been trying. That's as far as I can get.
Oh, you're trying to go through the wall. I'll move over. Can I move over here? No, I can't.
Here, there. Now
Uh,
you're over there by the pyrite.
I'll move Phelan out the way because she's got all she wants out of it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so just click rocks.
Yeah,
There's
just
so
if
much
you
more here.
left click on anything on the that's out there on the water, it'll go in your inventory. And if you
Yep,
guys
some obsidian.
All right, so I have fixed that. It shouldn't happen in the future, but that's fine
I hope
for this
not.
time because I don't feel like dealing with it.
Bro, you're making us richer than our wildest dreams.
It's okay because um I didn't change the values for some of these so that because some of these are supposed to be like 10 or 15 and they're all 5. So I just noticed that. So
the problem is
you have to be right next to a mod to get them.
Yeah.
yeah, with the fact that the quantities are in 4 times 5, that's 20, and
Yeah.
I got 4 of those, so that's already like 80 silver or copper.
No,
or whatever.
and that's fine. I'm okay with this right now.
Okay. All right. Here's some tiger's eye. Here's oh, what?
This one
Yeah,
was what you may have to do is take out like half of that silver that you got from it though. That way it's a little bit more balanced.
How much? What? Oh wait,
It's at the very top of the thing, so
all right. So how?
and it doesn't automatically go in.
So
instead of
1750, right?
yeah.
Let me see if I can do that without
And
throwing all my silver on the floor.
No, you can just remove it. Just okay, I can do it. I can do it.
Yeah, you do it. I can't find anything in here anymore. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Yeah, that literally took all my money.
Yep. So you dropped 1750 of that. All right.
Okay. But I literally dropped all my silver. That's not converted from the gems.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me put it back.
Yeah,
Pick it back up. You pick it back up.
Uh-huh. I picked up a silver piece now.
That's fine.
No, that's right. No, it did.
Yeah.
It gave it all back. Can can I duplicate this? No. I guess you do it and I'll deduct the 1750.
There's your 7.
That is correct.
Oh, you just did it. Okay.
Yeah, I took out the 1750.
Yeah. So that'll make it about even with all the quantities of
Have some
stuff.
topaz, have some shells. No, I need to drop some of this stuff because
Yeah.
like I'm almost over encumbered. So
Yeah.
let me drop. I mean, if I sell, I mean, I'm still gonna be like almost over encumbered if I sell this stuff anyway, right?
No, gold doesn't count.
Oh, I'm still gonna drop some more because
Yeah.
a lot of bear with us. Sorry.
Yep. Yeah, sorry about this.
An
This was
unforeseen happy accident.
my fault. GM error. But dropping stuff so that everybody can pick it up. And then obviously if you guys want to sell anything, you
shared
can.
wealth.
Straight up.
Is Kyla picking up anything?
Oh yeah, she picked up some stuff in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyla's my main one that always goes for the shinies and stuff.
So yeah, like I said, greed.
Pretty much.
Uh-oh.
Her profession is a bounty hunter, so she's all about the dough. Any weapons or treasures that she finds, she'll sell for cash.
Another turquoise. Some more quartz. You can take those.
Yep.
Some
But
lapis.
she's encumbered at the moment, so she can't really take any more.
Well, you can sell it like straight up right now.
Yeah, if you want to do selling treasure, go for it. Any treasure you want to sell from your pocket, you can.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is either from the
like in town talking to somebody.
For this particular moment, your treasure you can sell. So if there's something you want to
The coin icon.
you can either you can either go to the treasure area and click on the coins if you want to keep any of your stones. If not, go up to the top thing where it's next to all the gold and coin icons and click sell all treasure.
Yeah, I'm holding on.
The only thing I want to keep is the tiger's eye.
So then just click the little coin icon in the items area for the treasure instead.
So like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The pinging. Okay, I can deal with this later. Let us continue. We'll deal with this at Sandpoint.
Yep. All right.
So how's it going with Mr. Krabs?
I mean, he's holding 2 rations and he's looking. And there's one on the ground in front of him. He's not sure how to pick it up.
I would think he's just gonna continue eating.
Yeah. So we're not collecting any more Pokemans.
Not at the. I mean, at the moment, he just looks like he's eating.
All right. Well, upon further inspection, I found another door. I wonder where this goes.
I have a feeling that's that other starred way.
Hey, look, it's option 2.
That's what I said. I have a feeling it's the other stairway.
I have a feeling. All right. Okay. So that was it.
That
Unless
concludes
there was
that small area.
I think that's it. Like there's nowhere else. There's no other doors that I saw. Secret and or otherwise.
My feet are wet.
Yeah, I know. So horrible.
Jeez.
I'm so sympathetic.
There's a Thessalonian crab in there if you want to investigate. I'm kidding. It's just flooded in there. What if the crab was the demon?
Was it?
No. I don't know. I don't know. It made crab noises.
It did make crab noises. A lot of them.
Yeah,
it made angry ones at
Varial,
yeah.
I mean, I feel pretty not cursed, so I think we can leave. We can talk more of this arrangement back in town. Unless there may be more. I'm not sure. I feel like we've covered all this place. We've even covered the poop hall. We've covered the upstairs, the downstairs. Let's go talk to that one guy and see if he knows anything else about this place.
Hang on, don't move.
Okay.
I'm not moving.
No, I can't get out of Dodge. Keep running into the wall.
Well, you have to go follow the path.
You could also
Yeah.
use the arrow keys.
You can also use arrow keys.
Yeah.
Right?
You know,
Really?
I looked at the stairs and it said go downstairs, not upstairs.
Well,
Oh.
You can go. They're reversible.
I didn't know you could use the arrow keys. That's cool.
It just indicates that it's going downward instead of upward.
yeah, that's it. It's just pointing the direction that the stairs are actually moving.
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
If not, then it just looks like a weird thing on the map.
Get me out of
Okay.
there.
I will get you out of here.
So we got all the loot to be had. We made a new friend along the way. Hopefully the crab doesn't haunt us in our dreams and plot to kill us later. Oh, we do have a new friend.
Okay.
But
It's
did
fol-
you leave
it's-
him in the chest?
Nah, Mr. Krabs is coming with
He's following Serenia.
because of the food.
Yeah. He's managed to pick up the other
My ration.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, he's probably finished at least one ration.
Yeah, he's got one match in his, like, so he still only has two in his hands, but after he finally figured out how to get the other one, he quickly scuttled after you.
yes. The old stray crab wants our food gag. Classic.
I'm gonna turn around and look at him and just pet him on the head.
he makes happy crab noises at you.
All right. Let's go back to the weirdo that apparently was trying to.
Kyla,
kill
roll
me
perception.
while we- Oh,
Boy.
That's
I
never
had
a
to
good
move.
sign.
Yep, you had to move, didn't you? Lyrie's gonna mention, well, that doesn't look very much like a demon looking at the crab.
you never know.
There are these indents on the walls over here that are coin shaped, and this is a golden pillar that's kind of like staggered coins. But you just now noticed the little holes in the wall that are shaped that are the same size as a gold coin.
Did somebody say coin?
Yes.
Should we roll? Do we roll for initiative again?
No.
We got.
Yeah, I
cleared.
cleared it. You guys finished that.
I'm still trouncing about carefully down here.
Yeah. Well, then you can add yourself back to the thing if you want. But,
I can't.
You can't.
I'm not cool enough.
well, you didn't
guess
add
I'm
yourself
not
to it
done.
either. You just rolled
Well,
it.
it's doing that thing again.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Do I need to
Let's
roll a
try.
perception to tell
If
whether
you
or not it actually is
want-
coin?
If no, that would be. I mean, it's the same size as a coin. Like if you pull out a coin and hold it up to it, it's the
Go
same
ahead,
exact size.
Kyla. Put your money in there. Just stick it in the slot. Part with your treasures.
Do you put a good coin in it?
You know you want to.
So there's definitely something weird about this door. About this column, excuse me.
Go on. Put the coin in the slot.
Yeah.
Investigator.
Why not?
Do it.
I already deducted the coin.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek around the corner, making Chancellor Palpatine noises.
Okay, so the one it's slightly there's a slight raise on the coin, but otherwise it fits in there perfect. And there's one on each side of this pile of gold coins. Do you put one in the other one too?
Yes.
Okay. So as you do that, the pillar collapses.
Ooh.
Like the gold coin just kind of like rotates so that you can see through.
I have unveiled a secret door.
What do you know of this, Lyria?
I
You don't know
mean,
much
I
about
guess
this,
yeah. I
you've
don't know
never
much
been.
about this level of this place.
Mm,
Like I said, I spent most of my time upstairs, investigating whatever Nualia found for me that was Thessalonian.
Interesting. Well, I suppose we shall go down route number 3. Need to make sure there's no creepy crawlies. Unless there's a fire type, then our collection will be complete-ish.
Oh,
Hang on.
there's
Hang on.
multiple passages.
My
God,
game froze.
God
Hang on.
damn it.
I got stuck. It's bad when the GM gets stuck,
See what happens when you divide by 0?
right? It's horrible.
Oh, sweet lord. My favorite. Doors.
It's a
Double
hall of
doors.
doors.
Help.
Kyla always rolls high with her initiatives.
Hey,
Every
man.
time.
Who am I missing in
all
there?
good.
Raskar, which is who I got stuck on trying to add. So.
I just hope we name the hermit crab Mr. Krabs. That's all I care about.
It's technically up to Serena since it's following her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Or Krabby. Or Kingler. Or Mr. Pinchy Fingers.
Okay, so you're in a corridor of doors. You're in the
It's the
corridors.
hall of doors.
The corridors.
Well, this is a good session. I'm so glad I was a part of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Well, it's actually
Hey,
1, 2,
thanks
or
for
3.
following TJMS 196.
Kyla sees 6.
Well, they're double doors.
Unless it's double doored.
Yeah, they're double doored.
doors.
Okay, so 1, 2, or 3.
I'm gonna stay to the center.
Anybody else?
As the song says, to the left.
Head to the left. All right, so
Jeez.
that's 1 vote for 1, 1 vote for 2. Anybody else?
Oh,
I'm gonna follow.
I know that person.
Oh, who?
Oh, it's Raven's daughter. I know that person.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Rose. Hi, Rose.
Did you guys pick a door yet?
I picked 2. Your mom picked 1. The vote is now on Soredia.
So this is 1, and this is 2, and this is 3.
Yeah. Or we could do the old Leroy Jenkins special. Which, if so, Phelan, if you would kindly do the honors.
The GM has voted 1. So as you open the doors, you hear like garbled noise, and then you hear, "Is upon us. But I command you remain. Witness my power. How Elasnist's petty wrath is but a flash compared to my strength. Take my final word to your graves, and let its memory be the last thing you." There's a lot of crackling noises. Then it goes, "Is upon us," and repeats.
Oh, sweet. Shut the door.
And it's coming from this ghostly figure seated in the throne up in the far side of the room.
He's a ghost, all right. I can't even see him.
He's moving around his arms and his, he's
He's doing ghostly things.
Oh, you guys can't understand him, but Lyrie translates for you. It's in Thessalonian.
It's a good thing you're here, because I would have been hella confused.
Yeah, so
Thank
she's
you,
in here.
Lyrie.
She's not, and now she's like looking in here. It's like I think I'm going to stay here for a minute.
I give her a platinum because she's already proven useful already. It's down here. Boop. It's not like I don't have 318 more platinum where that came from. Jeez.
Okay.
Cutler's just gonna look at you like, share.
I look at her with a very, very proud grimace. You work for your money. I worked for mine.
Okay. Now where you go?
I'm gonna open this door.
Okay. So this room has 3 low tables. They've got a strange selection of tools on it. Saws, long-bladed knives, and a bunch of other things that you can't quite discern what they're actually used for. As well as a strange collection of skeletons.
I knew it. It's my home. I know a torture.
There's
room when I see
also
one.
a silver and gold 7-pointed star. And Serenia, you can see that there's also an indent on this door that is in the shape of a 7-sided star. 7-pointed star.
Yeah, because I don't have that simple Lamashtu. I just had the book.
Yeah, but that's
Talking
what's.
about a seven-sided star in that blue red.
Well, yeah.
Quick question. Did the ghost say any name in particular that would
Nope.
resonate?
It
with
was the only name that it's mentioned is Elasnists.
That's not in the
Elasnist?
book, is it?
No.
All
That is
right,
not
I
in the
thought-
book.
I just thought I'd ask. What does Tangletooth make of this? Especially upon seeing the skeletons.
I mean, she picks up one of the bones and starts gnawing on it.
A cat after my own heart.
It's like it's
I'm
like a
gonna ask
femur bone.
Gallagher to sniff around and see if he smells anything of interest.
Nothing really. I mean, none of the tools seem to have very much use, or have had very much use recently. The skeletons are long dead. Like,
Must have been Sutos from another life.
but the skeleton seems to be of a 2-headed man with a partial skeleton growing from the small of its back.
Oh. Oh, good.
Yeah, and it's like you can see that the bone that Tangletooth is gnawing on like crumbles as she's biting on it, and it's just so she's like spitting out bone dust after a minute.
So we can definitely conclude that they have been there for a long time. Like a very long time.
I'm gonna have Phelan do an Arcana check of the area.
Okay.
That didn't work well.
Yeah, there's
Stop reading
she
in on my
can't
wands.
she can't understand, like, the only magic she's is of the party. So, and that's even only because she knows that they're magical. That's why the glow is there.
Wait, our light source is in this room. How are you guys seeing all this stuff?
Because, well, I mean, Lyrie has, because Raskar is sitting right here.
All right.
Just
Just making sure. Just making
Laskar,
sure.
just Raskar is a glowing dog.
That's an immersion check. Okay, immersion check.
Yep. I mean, these are really well-made silver tools, though. Surgical tools, excuse me. Most of the surgical tools.
I'm gonna tell you, I messed up my screen again. I can't see shit.
You hear that, Kyla? Well-made silver surgical tools.
They're very well-made surgical tools, yes.
Need a toothpick.
In fact, Kyla, because of her greedy nature, can tell that these are probably rather expensive and would sell rather well.
There you go. You need money.
How about we do a little bit of this?
Who's gonna stop you?
Well, no, I'm going to call that's her greedy self saying how much these are worth. If you gather all of the surgical tools, you would be able to sell them for 100 gold pieces.
Hey, that's a good
Wow.
chunk of cheddar right there.
Oh yeah!
I know when we get back to
You can
town,
see
I'm getting a
diamonds
bag
dancing
of
in her
holding.
eyes.
Lyrie, what do you make of all of this? These 2 rooms.
Oh, she's still staring down, like, the statue in here and studying the. She goes, well, though
ahead and
she
add
does
that
hear
under.
your thing, and she goes, "This is such a remarkable, like, projection. Like, it's obviously been here for a long time." And she kind of, like, starts touching the throne and, like, looking around, like, she's just very immersed in this room, studying the statues.
I'd like to take a look around this room as well. Never mind. I don't want to look in this room.
You
It's just a room.
have no idea where the projection is coming from, like, and how it's made, and like, all you know is there's 2 statues and then some projected dude. Now, the only reason you know it's projected is because of Lyrie. Raskar, you can see there's some sort of mechanism on the throne that seems to be what's causing the projection. Other than that, like, these are very old, very worn down statues on either side. And of course that's about the only thing you can see and understand, because everything else, like, he's speaking in Thessalonian, which you don't understand. And these things seem to have, like, they're holding a book that there's nothing written in it or on it. Because it's a stone book and they didn't bother to carve anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, it's not one of those you have to have, like, true sight or some sort of sight to understand what's in there.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, ain't nothing wrong with that. So yeah, this door down here is locked. I'd like to try the dude. I'll just try these keys I have.
Okay, the keys do not work. There's no locking, like, keyhole. The only
it's
indention
arcane
is
lock?
the only thing on the door is an indention that of a 7-sided star or 7-pointed star,
All right.
remarkably of the same size as the one that is made of silver and gold in this room.
All right, let's pick that thing up and head on over this way. All right, everybody, hold your butts. Does anyone want to make any medical checks? We got time.
Yeah,
I
if you
got
guys want to
feeling
do
about this door.
those who are trained, if you want to do any medicine or nature checks to treat wounds.
I'm gonna do a nature check with Phelan on Kyla.
Okay. Serenia, you managed to heal whoever your target is, and so does Phelan. So 2d8 plus your modifier, which for Serenia is 3 and Phelan is 2.
Brings her up to 30 now. Cool.
Oh, that reminds me. Hey, I go past Phelan and go up to Lyrie. I found this amulet. Do you know what it does?
She's going to take it and do.
I'm gonna heal Kyla.
It'll put her up at max.
She's gonna go. Well, it's an amulet of armor, of natural armor. I don't know how much it protects though, but that's what it is.
I can't use that, can I?
You should be able to. You don't have any other items that increase your AC, so like a chest plate or anything,
No.
or that
No,
increases
I mean, I
your
can't-
natural armor. So even if you were wearing a chest plate, you would still be able to use it.
Oh, all right, cool. I'm gonna use it.
It's
then.
natural armor, so the only thing you wouldn't be able to do is stack it on top of another item that increases natural armor.
Right.
Mom,
I mean,
you're,
I have a.
you're not
runestone
wanting
of
to
armor
use heal
potion.
right now. You're wanting to use medicine checks.
I'm,
Heal is the
I'm,
spell.
Yeah, cause
You want to hold your spells.
I got a runestone of armor potency, but if I can just use this amulet, that's fine.
Yeah. Now the armor potency goes on a piece of armor,
Yeah.
which
so, I mean,
it won't. So it won't go on. So Mom, whoever you're targeting gets healed. So, so you can do a 2d8 plus 3 to heal. There's the little dice icons. The third dice icon is at the 8. You know, let me do it for you. Because so you can heal whoever your target is for 17. So who's your target?
I thought I was doing this on me before we opened the door.
Well then, and heal yourself for 17.
all right. I don't think it went on. That reminds me. Who wants this chain shirt? Because I don't know why it's in my inventory. I have no use for it. I don't even know why it was there. Like, oh, well, I'd have to. Yeah. My AC didn't go up.
It won't. I will fix that later.
Hold
Well,
on a second.
fix it, too.
Yeah, no, I can't. Bummer. All right. Well, just know that my AC when I'm using my bow staff is 24.
Yeah.
No, mine's my HP. I can't figure out how to get it, put it in.
Okay, give me just a second.
Needs to go to 38.
Just give me 1 second.
And then we shall open the door.
I will whimper like a kicked dog.
Yep, I'll have to figure it out later. But yeah, as long as you remember what AC is right now, I will get it fixed this week. Okay. So what's going on? Because I was focused.
Oh, I
Can't-
was saying while you're doing that, I'm about to open the door. If all
Okay.
the heals have been divvied out.
Okay.
Can't figure out how to make my HP go up.
Right, that.
Well, you click yourself, and then
I did it.
In
So if you
oh,
right click on yourself and highlight the number on green underneath it, so that it's you can do plus 17 or minus 17, whatever it is. So, but you right click on your token and you can do that. It's very similar to Roll20, but otherwise you can just do the math and do it in your character sheet as well. But right clicking on your dude and making sure that the number at the bottom of your token is highlighted, you can plus or minus stuff as well. Or you can click on your token and then click on the little heart icon in the chat.
I was
I did
trying to
it.
do it on the sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done playing.
Okay.
I mean, with that sheet.
Yeah.
Damn it! I've had enough.
All right.
I call
So,
that Talari. Hey, you want to come check this out? This door looks like it holds something important.
oh, right. Okay.
And unlock it for me if you would, sir. All right. I put in the 7-pointed sigil. I'm not moving.
He is sitting there and he's growling at you. He hasn't moved.
I look at it and in abyssal, I ask, "Who are you? Why?"
Malfesh Nakor is what he answers in Abyssal.
Ah, very good. Now, might I ask, why are you here?
Trapped here by. Hang on, I gotta remember who he was trapped by.
He's been trapped here so long.
By one of Allah's
Doesn't even remember.
people. Karzog put me here.
Well, why would they do such a thing like that?
To use me.
To use you? What for?
Violence.
I mean, is that what you want to be used for? You seem like a great person.
I want to eat.
Yeah? And what is it you want to eat, friend? I don't know if you heard what
Flesh. Yes, I want to eat flesh.
Perhaps we can make a deal. I mean, you want flesh, don't you? I know we can get tons of the stuff.
Where? Where is flesh?
Ah, that I will give unto you, but I want something in return. Perhaps we can make a deal.
He narrows his eyes at you. What do you want?
Power. Immense power.
I can't give power.
It was worth a shot. Well, I mean, there is someone who will be willing to give you this flesh. Just a moment. I must converse with my friends here. Is that okay with you?
He's going to step closer so you can stare through the door. Even if you close it, like he will open it again. So.
Well, I know, but
yeah,
I'm trying to get him food.
Okay. He stands there like he seems to be unable to walk past the door.
Oh, I know.
Kyla, since you're standing there, roll perception. Because Variel's talking to the demon.
Yeah, I'm keeping him entertained as best as I can.
You can't see anythings. Uh-oh, you may have to refresh your thing, because you have sight. I can see it.
Yeah.
It's just a fuzzy screen for me.
Yeah, you'll have to refresh.
That's good and excuse me, initiative, but we need perception. Oh, we going.
I see.
We doing this.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
I'm just making sure that she got rolled.
Oh,
Big
okay.
fat thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big bat thing. Well, sort of bat thing. Its head is a bat. So roll your perception,
Yeah.
since you're
What
standing
I
right up there. Perception.
Perception for
Yeah.
Kyla.
Serenia could too, since you're close enough, if you wanted to.
I don't know the languages this thing would know because there is nothing in these notes.
So there are like the walls on the far side. On over here and over here seem to have some sort of indention. Yeah, Serenia doesn't see anything past the big bat monster. Big bat demon.
Who's that guy?
There's not actually a guy in there. That's just the token they use because they eat flesh.
Well, I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
Very looking.
I'm just glad he's an honest demon.
So I can see that there's stuff on the wall.
Yeah.
How do you wish to convey that to everyone else?
Do you even convey it?
Yeah, I took a shot in the dark because literally I picked Abyssal because why not? I can speak to angels apparently. So I took a shot in the dark with that.
Trying to see what languages she knows. Common, Elven, and Halfling. Most of us know Elven.
But he might too.
That's fine. Okay.
Oh,
I'll take a shot and try to convey it to everyone who understands Elven.
Okay. So you say there's something on the. He looks at you, but it's more of a glare than because he doesn't seem to understand.
Phew. Well, that worked. Okay, so those of you that speak Elven know that I see indentions on the wall, just like it was from the coin token thingy.
Well, it's like it's not necessarily indentions. It's more like you can see like cracks, like a door would be there.
I can't say that I do off the top of my head.
Huh?
I don't.
Oh, he must be talking to his chat.
That's fine. I don't understand Elvin, so I'm just gonna sit here in the hallway looking clueless.
Gonna look at me like Smokey does, just, huh?
Yep.
What?
You say something?
I don't have much choice but to sit there and look like that. I can look at my feet and try to make them drier.
He's just like, huh? You speak, but I don't know what you're saying.
Yes, it's that look.
Huh?
So what do you do?
Well, I don't exactly want to go near any closer to the bat thing.
Not as long
I'm
as
gonna
there's not
tell you, I
an
don't-
agreement about flesh, at least, right?
Yeah.
Right. I
I'd like
was
to keep flesh attached.
I whisper to Kyla and Alvin. I mean, we could get that idiot upstairs. We could surely feed him to this thing. But I
Yeah,
have
he
a
might be
feeling.
interested in that pile of goblin.
I
Mm,
don't know. Yeah, let me ask. Well, we
perhaps.
have quite an abundance of goblin flesh, if that would sate your hunger.
But I'm not sure we also want to unleash this thing.
Release me. I will eat the goblin flesh.
Slow down. I said I'd bring it to you. I didn't say anything about release just yet.
He started growling at you.
Can I do a deception check?
I mean, he's being pretty honest. If he wanted to eviscerate us for flesh, he would have done it by now.
He's obviously trapped. Otherwise, he
Exactly.
wouldn't have asked for release.
Exactly. I know.
So,
We,
if given that he wants to be released, who's to say he wouldn't go after us and not the goblin flesh?
exactly. That's why I said I'd bring it to him.
And that's why I said I would do a deception check to see if he is actually playing us or not.
Well,
Sure,
yeah, you
roll
go
it.
ahead, and then I'll do my thing after.
He legitimately will eat the goblin flesh.
But then what will he do when he's eaten it all?
That is a good point.
We will be long gone before any of that concerns us. But I mean, Sandpoint would be kind of screwed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to look back to Lyrie and I will do that. And ask in Elven, you know who this is, right?
Yeah, that's the demon. The one that Nualia was going to unleash.
What do you know about this demon again?
Not much. I know that he was trapped here long before we even came here. And Nualia decided that she could use him to fight or to attack Sandpoint.
That's
And
the case.
what all is keeping him here exactly?
There's some kind of spell.
Sounds like an Arcana check.
Sounds like we should just leave these doors open, close that pillar, and never look back.
Okay. Question. The little
Okay.
demon back growl, can I growl back? I.e.,
Sure.
can I do an intimidation back at him
Sure.
to provoke the hell out of him?
Yeah, you can roll an intimidation.
I mean, he's like double your size, but hey.
Look, I don't understand Elvin. I'm just sitting here, but I understand growl.
Dude, that
I think
tail
his
is
growl is better.
firmly tucked between those legs.
I
I
think his
don't
growl is
intimidate
much
him.
more intimidating.
Amazing. I can't wait until I have the time to cook again. Yeah, Delito's in my chat. He has rebranded himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a cooking streamer now. He made beef Wellington the last stream. Sorry to derail. I mean, our job was to investigate this place, which we did. We found the thing. I mean, do we really want to tempt fate here and fight this demon? Because I'm not looking the greatest right now.
He seems well trapped anyway, so I don't.
Yeah, I think we can probably just gonna toss him the bodies and then just seal it up. But before we do that, is there any chance that any type of blood would set him free? I ask Lyrie and Elvin if she even knows the answer to that. Because there's magic and then there's blood magic. Some things you just don't want to mess with.
Let me look up the spell just so I can make sure, because that's not something that's actually mentioned in the book itself.
Oh, that's nice.
But
And believe me, she's been hankering for steak for a while now.
That's why as soon as I seen the steak, I was just
Boy. Especially the fajitas. Bro, I haven't made fajitas in so long. Are those doors behind him?
there's only a couple of those are doors behind it. Back here. There are 2 doors over there and over here.
I'm gonna ask him, hey, what's back there?
Don't know. Release me and you can find out. Or maybe you should just come in and look yourself.
I'm not. I may be the person striking a deal with you, but I'm not that slow. He can't reach out of the door either, can he? He can't.
No.
He cannot physically do anything outside of the room. Okay, I'm gonna pull out the book and thumb through the pages. He's not in here, is he?
I don't think so. I don't remember though.
Finish looking up the spell. Sorry to derail
I just did.
All right.
The only Lyrie says normally these kinds of spells can only be cast by doing an the opposite spell. I don't know which spell this one is. Having not been here when they put him here, but I would assume that I am assuming that it's stronger than just a dispel magic.
All right, so then blood wouldn't dispel anything.
No, probably not.
I like those odds. I'm cool feeding a demon. Anyone else here cool feeding a demon?
It's a great way to clean up all the bodies.
I mean, with my line of work, I don't worry about that part, but hey. So I would love to see what that other guy could do. Ah, I know. I'll be right back. Nobody go in. I would like to go speak to that one guy.
that's so specific.
There's only
To
one
Auric?
person in this ruins. Yeah, Auric.
Okay.
Guys, pray for my deception rolls here.
Mhm.
He was infatuated with Lyrie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I have an angle. We're not gonna switch scenes, so here we go.
Actually, we will be,
Oh, okay.
but I'm only moving you over, so
Okay.
because.
Oh, that makes it easier.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what that's for.
Well, I mean, everybody has to come with us, but I'm only moving your token. So you walk in, and he's talking to an elven woman. Yeah, they're downstairs right now, but they're the ones that took out all them goblins. Oh, hey, there's one of them there.
Well, hello there. I didn't expect to see more company. Damn, this foot's ruined my plant. The name's Varial, and you are?
I'm Shalalu. I'm a hunter in this area.
tell me, are you also working for Nualia?
One second.
Dude, dill is wonderful. We were growing some. Well, not me specifically. The plant lady was growing some, my wife, and well, we all know what happened there. Now we just have a trying mint bush. We probably should have got more. Should have repotted it, honestly, because I think that's what it needs.
Sorry about that.
Nah, the soil is kind of
Nualia? I thought Nualia was dead.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's what I
So,
thought too.
Nualia was here?
Yeah, you could say that.
I take it
Did
she's dead
something
now.
Send you, or are you? Did you just happen by here like we did?
I've been following the tracks of the Thistletop of all the goblins. Normally it's just the Thistletop clan that's here, but I saw signs of other tribes upstairs. It's been worrying me that the goblins' movements have changed recently, so I've been investigating.
Yeah, that guy up there really gave us a run, but I take out his crown and twirl it on my finger. But I had to do what I had to do. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Well, goblins typically don't listen to reason.
If he would have just listened to me and followed my religion, he'd still be alive.
I don't suggest ever befriending goblins. At least not the ones in this region. I do admit can be some goblins that can be reasoned with, but if they're around here, it's very rare. Most of the goblins that I've known to see reason have usually joined civilization more than living out like this. They also tend to have a little more intelligence.
Plausible. Yeah, that sounds very plausible. Well, we may have unearthed something. So you just happened by. You're not from Sandpoint.
Oh, I'm from Sandpoint. That's why I know about the goblins in the area. I've kind of made it my study, I suppose, to understand goblins and their movements around here to help protect Sandpoint. My friend Ameiko moved here a long time ago, so I've just kind of kept to the area. I don't live in Sandpoint usually.
Funny you mention Ameiko. That's why we're here.
Ah, you're the adventurer she mentioned hiring.
Yeah, I'm kind of following up on a bigger lead, but I had some spare time, and my good group of friends and I are kind of just doing her a favor.
Ah, okay. So
Anyway,
you said you found something?
Yes, Auric. I know this may seem probably not the best thing to tell you, but Lyrie has kind of gotten herself into a bind.
What? My dear Lyrie is in trouble?
Yeah, she seems to have gone into a room she probably shouldn't have, and she's been crawling out for you ever since.
Then we must go save her. And he pushes past you.
Oh, you don't even want me to
No, you don't even need to roll a deception.
Oh man! All right, let's see this play out. Do join us, won't you?
Yeah, I mean, I can't exactly leave someone in trouble. All right, let me move us back.
And Elvin, I whispered to her, "There's no real danger. I just want to see how this plays out."
She kind of raises her brow at you, but I'll just start.
I'm sure I'll be fine. I want to see his reaction. I hope he does not go in the room. Oh, this might be the most inherently evil thing I've done.
Did
this
you
campaign so
give
far.
Lyrie the hint of what's going on before you left? Of what your
No.
plan is. Okay, well then she's still standing where she was. Like she's in this room. She went back to studying. Lyrie, my dear Lyrie, where are you?
Over there. I quickly point over to the door with the giant bat thing. She's
Okay,
in there.
he rushes in because. All right.
Oh my god.
Oh god, triple damage.
I'm and is also dazzled. Oh. This is probably the most inherently evil thing I've ever done.
Yep. What the hell? And he jumps back out. I didn't see Lyrie in there, and he turns around and he sees her back there.
Oh, she must have gotten herself out of there. Oh, thank goodness, Lyrie, you're okay.
Roll deception.
Hold on. Where are you? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I thought I was trained in that.
You should be trained in that.
I don't think so. No, I don't think I. No, because intimidation is the route that I wanted to go with this.
Oh, okay.
Deception is a Urnic thing. Intimidation is a Vargal thing.
Okay. So, he seems very confused. Like he's got his sword out already, and he's looking at you, and he's looking at Lyrie. And Lyrie calls back, "Yeah, that's exactly what happens," and then goes back to reading, or like studying.
Ah, yes.
And so he lowers his sword, but he doesn't like put it away.
Yeah, just don't go.
And the demon, like he's got the demon. There's a chunk taken out of his armor, like his sleeve and stuff, and like the demon is now licking his claws, like his the blood.
Anyway, so and her name again was
Shalelu.
I'll put this in my notes. Shalelu. Meet Malfeshniker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to look over there and go, "That is a Bargust. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised you're alive right now."
He can't come out of the room. He's trapped in there
Ah.
by a spell.
Some sort of
My
binding
plan
then, huh?
was to throw the goblins from upstairs and just feed them and then leave. Because
Well,
we
there's no real
definitely need-
there's no real need to. Bargusts don't really need to eat to survive. They they eat flesh for the pure pleasure of it. And he starts roaring.
Ah, so you were a liar. I mean, you were telling the truth about eating the goblins, but since you don't need to eat, I see no reason to help you.
Release me! Release me!
All right, guys, we've done our duty here.
And he
We should
does this
report
really loud roar.
to Sheriff Halcombe.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm trying to remember all these.
Hemlock.
names 'cause
His
it's
name is
long.
Hemlock.
Hemlock. Yes, we shall report to him. I don't know where Halcombe came from, but yes, we should all head there.
I mean, it at least started with an H.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
Shalelu's gonna be like, you know that, like, at some point he might be able to break that binding, right?
Not if he doesn't. And I'm saying all of this in Elven, by the way.
Yeah.
Not if he doesn't know the counterspell.
Well, all spells can be broken with enough will. She's still speaking. She's speaking in Elven as well.
Well,
So.
yeah.
Because you guys have been speaking in Elven.
Do you happen to have any potions or healing magic? Because if so, then we can totally take care of this. I mean, it kind of is our job. It's my job. It's what I was hired for. Everyone else is here surely because of my
Well,
great charismatic nature, Kappa.
I don't think. Let me look that up real quick.
Unless
Can't-
if she's willing to help us. I mean, I'm down to fight a demon, but if I'm gonna fight a demon, I'm
Well, if
fighting
you're
all
going
my-
to fight this demon, then I will definitely be helping. There's no reason to leave it here when it can easily, when it could eventually break free and then come for Sandpoint.
What makes me sad is that Lyrie literally has no healing magic whatsoever.
Yeah. And Shalelu doesn't have any healing either.
Inscribed, she could read scrolls of magic, but
Yeah, but in order to make the scroll of magic, you need to know the spell too.
To make it, yes.
Or yeah,
To use
so
it,
she
not.
can't-
As long as you are proficient in that spell type. So if it's an Arcana and you're proficient with Arcana spells, you can still use it.
Oh, so she could totally make scrolls of healing right now.
No, not make them. She could use them.
Oh, well, yeah, see, so either
Make
way,
them, she would have to have divine spellcasting
yeah.
and
which-
know the heal spell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I thought.
So
Yeah. Well, gang, are we ready to fight a demon, or do we want to take 10 minutes because we have time?
I mean, you do have time. He's not going
I mean,
anywhere.
well, he is not breaking out of there in under 10 minutes.
I mean, no, probably not. No, he's definitely not.
Just out of curiosity, he'd have to crit that, wouldn't he?
No.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Okay, all right.
But
well,
only I know the DC. So, you know.
I know. After we play it, I would love to know. If the crit isn't enough, then either it's 30 or it's way above 32. So that's my guess.
Yep. So that's a success. At least I'm going with it's a success until I can figure out how to get that treat wounds to work. Macro.
Well, it said DC 15, so
Oh, it did?
I'll heal Varium.
in the macro, yeah.
Okay, so 2d8 plus your modifier, which was 3? 3. I think Varial's the only one that's really hurt.
Well, now, yes.
Oric's like, well, I'm going to stand back here and protect Lyrie.
Oh, dang, yeah. Close. That's close, but it'll do.
Yeah.
Lyrie, I may require your assistance in your ways of magic. If you are willing to lend me your aid.
Well, to take out a demon, I suppose that wouldn't be a bad thing. Bad idea.
Okay, alright. Let's check that turn order. Is everybody there? Is Oric? Oric is in there. I think everybody's in
Nope,
there.
the only person that's not in there is Shalelu.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. No. Yeah. Could I? No, never mind. I can wait. Okay.
There's a strike, okay. That bounces right off of his arm. So does that one. She's going to hold back.
Oh boy. This guy's tough.
All right, Kyla. Forgot to begin the combat
Oh man.
on the tracker. I'm so good at this. All right, Kyla. You're in its face.
Oh boy.
He is considered flat-footed for you.
So my sneak attacks would work.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. Good to know.
The crab is reaching for Gallagher, like he's trying to save him.
Aww,
Going for.
that's so cute. See, I knew it was a good idea to pick him up.
Still holding one of the rations.
Oh, Chris.
Gallagher, you gotta fight. You gotta fight, because I think you might get replaced as mascot.
Gallagher growls at you.
Hey, I hear you making cute crab noises.
That one probably missed.
Yes. And these are these piercing or slashing? I don't remember.
I thought they were versatile.
Okay, are-
Versatile.
Okay, so are you piercing or slashing? Because you had a crit. I could roll the crit hit.
I will do piercing.
Okay, then it's deafened until healed. He's now permanently deafened until he has
Bro,
time to
you
heal.
stabbed him in the ear.
Yep.
There's
That's
the,
hardcore.
there's the damage for the one that hit.
Okay.
Alright. Oh.
You do get your
and-
sneak attack with it too, so roll your sneak attack.
Oh, that's it.
Because remember, he's flat-footed to you. So both of your strikes will get it. The sneak attack.
The first one didn't hit, or second one didn't hit though.
Yeah, but the first one will also get your sneak.
Okay.
The second one automatically gets sneak if it hits.
And
Because
I'm
it's
gonna
like
do-
a feinted attack, so he won't see it if it hits. So, alright, so that's one.
And I'm gonna do the second, the same thing I was going to do with the crab. Is
Okay,
hold
so
my
the-
other two actions for
Someone else to attack it.
underhanded. Yeah,
Okay,
underhanded assault.
okay. Serenia. You can reach it with your whips. From there.
Yep.
Because they have reach. For those who are watching that don't know why I said they can reach with a whip.
Hmm? I keep getting pinged because I have Arcadia's chat up.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if
That's your own
on a
damn fault.
timer or not.
It is. I have mine just set to a command. That's why mine only goes off like once or twice when I stream,
Same.
which I decided not to this time.
I'm gonna hit him with flaming spear.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna target it back here.
Okay. So go ahead and I've got to roll a reflex save. Okay. There it goes. All right. So
I think you made that.
yeah. So you can sustain it or roll it
Right.
or move it. Okay.
So then I just automatically do damage because he's gonna be hit by it. That
So each creature in its square must attempt a basic reflex save. Okay. So if it stays in there or moves, it would be a reflex save to avoid taking the damage. I think.
okay. So he doesn't take damage this round.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it says at the bottom. Creatures that succeed at their save take no damage instead of half.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So wait, do I have to do it then for Kyla?
Hang on. No, it's only to that square where she targeted. Hang on, before anybody actually
Okay.
moves, I need to look at this. I'm still reading.
He's down here.
Okay. All right, so the basic reflex save is still okay. That's what I wanted to make sure. All right, the 23 will not hit.
I'm done.
Okay.
Gallagher's safe. Crab is safe.
Oric. It's me. Well, Lyree's not moved, so he's going to hold his action for Lyrie to move because he's going to stay between Lyrie and the monster. Phelan.
Goddamn Johns.
Right?
If only he knew that he technically lost because I have more coin than he does.
I don't even know if he's got any coin. Okay. That does not hit.
Of course it doesn't. Oh, well. I tried.
This is gonna be a daunting fight, dudes.
Lyrie.
Am I controlling her or are you controlling
Yes.
her?
In combat, you'll control her.
Okay. Let's see here.
Just because that's not usually with roleplay, so.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me just read. Dude, this would have been so nice, but it kind of sucks. This is on an object, right? Yeah, that's on an object. It's not on a person. No. No. It doesn't say I can't do that. Just a second. I don't even think she can get up there.
Not for melee range, no. Or touch.
No. What's the range on that? 5. Okay, so she would have to. Okay. Yep. Torch, right?
Yeah.
Make sure I have control of said token because it's still dark.
I'm still ignited.
No, it's he. You should have control of token.
When I click on the token, everything disappears.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's the same for Gallagher.
Anyway, I'm gonna do Ray of Enfeeblement. Yeah, I'm gonna do Ray of Enfeeblement on it. Oh.
Hang on. I need to remove her token and put her token back. Give her that. And then Gallagher.
Oh.
Token vision has vision. Yes.
Perfect. Thank
that. Clicky. I need to make sure that I'm not bleeding like Strenia. So there we go. All right. So there you go. Except I don't think. Hang on. I'm not done with Gallagher. I forgot to actually give him his low light vision too. There you go.
So I roll attack, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So this is just for it to hit, period, right?
Right.
It did not hit.
Nope. It did not hit.
It was worth a try. All right.
Okay. And she moved, so Oric is going to move forward. Malfeshnikor. He roars really loudly, and it's Varial's turn.
5-foot reach. is that just the square in front of me, or is it?
Yes.
Can I share a square with Phelan?
It would take your movement. You would have to make sure you had movement left over. But yes.
Oh, I will.
Yeah. No, it's how I'm ruling it is if you don't use your full movement and end up in a square with somebody, then you can still move out of it. But if you would take your full movement to share the square with somebody, then you can't move back out of it. And there has to be a square open around them. So for you to move back to.
So it'd be here.
Yes.
Flurry of blows.
Okay.
Both failed, and wait a second. Hold. That's not correct. Let me check some real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So add a +6 to that 17. Those 17s.
That's 23. Doesn't hit.
23 does not hit. All right.
Nope.
We tried.
Okay.
I'll just
Raskar.
use the rest of my turn to say.
Oh, right.
Say an abyssal. Well, my friend, I would have gladly have liked to have helped you, but I have to go with my gut, and I think leaving you alive is a terrible choice.
Okay, Raskar. He's cursing you and your mother and your children and your father and your father's father and your father's father's father. All in abyssal. He's just
saying it in Elfin. I don't
No.
understand a word.
He's saying it in abyssal.
It matters not to me because I have none of those things. Nor did I care for any of the ones that are alive.
It just made me mad when he growled back.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So you have 3 actions. There's one that misses.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Where's bless when you need it?
And remember, Ma, use the inventory, not the strike tab. So you click on the image from the inventory.
Not let me play. Go to week. I don't remember shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in inventory.
Yeah. Now click on the image next to the crossbow, and it'll send a thing to the chat. Now, if you want to attack again, you'll click the next -5.
I didn't want to take a -5. What if I wanted to do something else?
Well, then do something else. I just wanted you to know that that's how you do that normally.
Just take the -5.
Well, that also misses.
That misses.
Yeah.
I really just want to go up and pee on his leg.
Unfortunately, you can't stay there. No, nope. So the crab has decided he's gonna wait around this corner. This right here, because he wants to see Serenia. All right. Chalelu is going to. I didn't think that last one would work, but. Oh, she is gonna have to move back for all those. That's fine. Kyla.
I can't see anything at all.
Can't see anything at all? Is it a gray screen or is it a black screen? Still don't?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Did you give it the old refresh?
Yeah, you should have.
What is the refresh? The F4?
F5.
There we go.
Okay. The 26 hit. So you can roll damage and your sneak. Oh, you really? That's so mean. That's gross.
Well,
Sorry, I'm reading what like some of his stuff, and I'm like, ew. Like he's just like this is a bitch of a fight. Damn.
remember when he said that one encounter that almost got us killed was the hardest?
Yeah, I did lie. I didn't even realize I lied, but I lied.
I'm giving this like 2 more rounds, and then I'm saying we GTFO until Sandpoint.
Was it this bad in first edition? Is Britt still there? She hit.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for you to roll damage and your sneak.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were still talking to the other peoples.
No, I was waiting for you to. No, damage,
Oh
not
shit, those
roll.
are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damage.
yeah,
Yeah.
they still hit. Do
Okay.
both of them still get the snake or just the one?
The first one didn't hit, so only the 26 hit. So, but
The
the
23 didn't hit?
nope.
No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Dude, I'm hoping I can score some hits because
Oh,
my hits
you
are
know what?
horrible.
We're gonna go with these stats. Let me make a couple of changes. So, 1 second, y'all.
Okay, and pause.
Yeah.
Again.
You just
Let me take a
avoided
couple of
possible
things out of
retcon,
this.
y'all.
We'll leave those. Those are actually not that bad. But yeah, at least that needs to change.
I
So,
sense
give me-
immediate evisceration.
give me just a moment. So, I need Ma to go back and make 2 damage rolls. And I think somebody else needed to do one. Serenia, you need to do 1 damage roll with your Scorpion Whip. And
I rolled 2 23s.
right, so both of the yours will need to go ahead and be damage rolls, and Shalelu needs to do at least 2. I think she's got 3.
Good God.
So
You're
do
gonna
both
have
of
a
mine go
talk.
through?
Because I'm curious.
So do both of mine go through then?
Yes, both of yours went through. So
Alright, and then
I'm gonna-
here's
I'm
my
gonna-
sneak.
Do mine
for both, so
after
you'll get 2
everybody else.
sneaks. Yeah.
Oh, 2 sneaks. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, there's my other sneak.
D8 with a D4. There's a D6 and there's a D6. Okay, so now I need both of Variel's attacks.
Alright, that's because I was gonna roll this. And then
Yeah.
do my damage.
Yeah. All right, and then that and that, and I need to do I'm going to just go ahead and hit this button. So we're gonna. There's the damage. 1, 2, and 3. 2, 3. Okay. There we go.
Does his
All
save
right,
change
guys.
at all?
No,
Oh,
the
yeah,
save. The
he's
save does not change. The save. Trust me. That. Yeah.
You don't want the save to change because this thing's almost dead.
Yeah. No. Like, unfortunately, the saving throw did not change. But
Oh,
for her spell, yeah. Unfortunately, the saving throw did not change. But and neither did the will
Extra
save at least.
3d6 of damage would probably have been nice.
oh,
Yeah, those 3d6s would have been nice. All right, so
Are you
Kyla just
maintaining?
finished. Wait, so Kyla, that was one of your attacks. You also didn't get your no. Yeah, you would have also gotten your Whoops, I closed that door. Your underhanded strike from the last one, because it had been attacked at one point. Because between your last turn and this one,
I need to do damage.
you did the. I know I saw you do 1 damage. But I
Yeah,
think
but
you were.
then everybody else kept hitting, and I couldn't do the second one.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you need to do 1 more damage. Yes, I fed the dog. Don't let him lie to you.
That's why I checked. I couldn't tell if he was over there waiting anxiously for food or EAT.
Probably the TREAT. I think he knows the spelling now. Because that was a Zoom dog. He just zoomed out of here. Alright, so the 6 damage. Yeah, alright. So, so your underhanded strike, or whatever, underhanded assault, that's what it was. For Kyla. Is the last thing we're waiting on for to get caught back up. Oh, I scared the murmur when I threw away my bottle because she was right next to the trash can. Hey, Britt!
she's working on it.
Underhanded assault! Okay. Okay, so roll your stealth check. Okay. That would be versus you know what? It would be versus that. So yeah, that succeeds. So
Busting like a fish.
roll your melee strike. That does not hit.
That's
Make a
I'm not
melee
sure if you have
strike
the
against.
proficiency. He's right too,
Oh, that's true.
because that seems to
Yeah,
always
it
be
is.
an issue for whatever reason.
I'm pretty sure it was. I'll check again.
Mm.
It's. Oh, you know what? You're not proficient in the bastard sword. Are you? Are you proficient with martial weapons? No, you're not. And it's not a long sword. And you're not proficient with
Yeah.
long swords?
You're muted, by the way.
Who is? Oh, Britt. I don't feel like I'm
I
muted.
literally just clicked the button, but whatever. Anyway, I was trying to hit the scimitar. I wasn't aiming to hit the sword.
Oh, okay, then hit your scimitar then. There we go. I mean that's still missed.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one was worse.
Oof.
And I'm trained in that one.
Yeah, I know you are. That doesn't have you trained either, so Yeah, it shows. It shows that it's a martial weapon. But you are trained in scimitar, aren't you? Doesn't show that on the sheet, so
Yeah, man. Some real jank.
here, I'm just
over there.
training you in scimitar. I don't care. That's how much I don't care right now.
By the end of that, we're gonna have like 10 different train proficiencies that have
Yeah.
to go to different ones. Mm-hmm. Like hell,
Yep.
I have to make one for elven weaponry and
So it would have been a +6, which still wouldn't have been enough. But all right, so and then we're still on your turn. So you did the shoot, I scrolled too many up. You did your no? Did we not do your regular attacks yet? Or is it?
That was the triggered.
Yeah, that was the triggered from before. Yeah, I'm trying to go back. Okay, so you did your first action with your twin feint. That's one action. So you still have 2 more actions.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was trying to get back to. All right, we were still on your turn. Where would we left off? So you've got your twin feints over. So you still got the 2 actions. So go ahead and do your 2 actions. Don't look at me like that, Murmur.
Do that one again.
Okay. Hit.
Since it's is this a fresh start or is
No.
this the second time?
This is her second action.
So
Oh,
minus
I didn't
5.
do the debt. Minus
Yeah.
4.
Oh, -4. So no, those don't hit. Right.
Yeah.
So you still have 1 more action.
I'll hold it.
Okay.
For me.
Yeah, you're gonna hold it.
Okay.
You can't you can't hold it without a trigger,
Well-
and you have to. It takes an action.
Well, I mean,
hold,
I'm
like it's
not gonna do anything.
okay.
with the
You're
last
just
one.
passing it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Strania.
Okay, I'm going to move my spear from here to the next one over here.
Okay.
He needs to succeed in save.
He just barely succeeded on that one.
Just barely.
Yep. And that just missed. Missed by 2.
That be it.
All right. Auric isn't gonna do jack shit because he's a lazy son of a bitch. Phelan. He's only concerned for Lyrie.
I just make ashamed Varial noises.
Yeah. All right, Phelan.
We're going to attempt this again.
All right.
Please, bro.
Right, please.
Please.
Nope, that missed.
Phelan's rolls are freaking sucking lately.
Well,
I
I mean,
guess-
and what's
I
really
guess
sad is
they
it's
would.
they're not really all that bad on a normal basis, but like
Right
the
now,
monsters have been kind of.
they've been chunky. So
Though
I guess
to be fair,
Phelan
she
is,
wasn't really doing all that good against the goblins, and goblins are not chunky.
So I guess Phelan is
Phelan.
Literally.
All right, Lyrie.
Oh, what you got, Lyrie? What else can you? Well, you can't really
I
do
was
anything
actually
unless you
gonna
get up
do
there.
an attack.
Oh, were you
Oh,
gonna
go
do a
ahead.
regular attack? Go for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's got that.
Sorry.
you're fine.
Last time you only did the shocking grasps. I forgot.
Yeah,
That's 'cause you
that's-
moved.
That's because I moved.
Yeah. I remembered that now. That missed. All right, Lyrie.
First. Fuck you, Phelan.
Because she literally can't. Wait, what's this? Oh, never mind. Yeah,
Okay.
she's gonna abstain. There's literally nothing she can do.
He's gonna roar again. Varial.
All right, Varial, you know what to do. Step.
Hit.
Uh.
Did not hit.
Yeah,
What?
because that 12's an 18. I have to mess with this, but that 21's actually a 27.
That's fine. It still didn't
Anyway,
hit. So,
So 15.
but that's okay because that I'm pretty sure kills it.
With the swing of my bow staff, I cave its brains in, and I make sure to look back in Oric and say, "That's how you protect a woman."
All right, so now there's this
I guess
there's
it
this
all-
giant bat monster on the ground.
If I had a bag of holding, I'd be taking its head as a trophy. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway.
All right, you're just gonna drag it out or take
Hell
carry it
yeah, I'm
out.
gonna drag it.
All right,
So
you're
Do I
moving
need
that
to
wall, I
say
assume.
That I dispel my sphere of flaming.
Oh, and I would assume you would, because yeah,
Yeah.
it's only a 5
Just
foot.
it's
sure.
because this square is still flaming. Yeah.
Now hold on. We could have roast and malfection occur if the party doth agree.
I don't think it's a very good idea to eat a demon.
If you consume the demon's
I,
flesh, you consume its power.
I don't think that's how it works here.
would go for it.
So what's in here? Do I just click it? You want me to just click it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh. All right. That's nice.
There's actually like 30 eternal candles, but not
30
just,
eternal candles.
yeah.
Do I have to keep? I don't have to keep clicking it, do I?
No, that it would have gone through because that one I still had the same way I did with the others. So again, 30 more candles. So you should have 60 eternal candles in your inventory right now.
Well, let's take a look at that inventory and see what it says.
Yeah.
It says yes.
See?
Okay.
I knew I did
And
that
then
one right.
And then this very interesting ring.
Yes. Which I apparently also forgot to
Don't worry about
mystify
it.
it.
I'm pretending that it's not a thing, and I go up to my hired scribe and say, "What about this ring? What does it do?" Technically, can I identify since I know occult? I have occultism.
Yes.
I'm trained in it. Oh,
Yes, you can.
Let me do that.
You can for items normally you use it would take the whichever one the spell is with like a under, but I'm not going to worry about that right now.
Well, I mean, I don't have like identify.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's so if it's a divine spell that's taking, then you would have to use divine to do it. But right now I'm not worrying about that because I'm still figuring out a lot of this first chapter items. I didn't have the mystify until now, and I'd already put them in, so I just didn't feel like dealing with it.
So am I good to try?
Yeah, so you're good to try. Yeah.
I don't know much about spells,
No.
so I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not going
Blind
to.
I can sense there's some sort of magic power that's
Yeah,
bringing.
and Larry's like, I don't know what it does either. It's definitely magical.
I have fixed it on my hand. It is quite nice.
I don't. Is that one that needed? See,
Investment.
they're in here. No, that's not them. They're in here. See, it's unidentified in here. I don't understand.
Check. Would that do anything to identify?
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check.
Nope. I don't know what it is either. Kind of pretty
It's a
though.
very pretty ring. I like it.
Yeah.
So, I don't. Where is it?
Well, we're just gonna figure
Yeah,
it
no,
out.
hang
one
on.
day.
I'm hang on. Doing that. And then, whoops, hang on. Not that. Ignore that. What are you doing? South.
Jesus.
Justify.
I didn't help.
I believe
We're
that's.
It's so sad.
Now it should be unidentified in your inventory. I'm hoping. I'm making sure that it is, in fact.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so now if I do this, and I do this, yes, okay. That way we remember that it's still not identified. And I made sure I put the right unidentified item in there, because I've got another unidentified in here.
This amulet of natural armor doesn't have a price on it. Is that right?
That is correct.
All right.
Because I had to make it myself, so I don't have a price to put on it.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can fool somebody into thinking it's valuable. After this,
Look, see, there it is, right there. I did have it in here as an unidentified. What the? Or was this the other thing?
Bro, I don't even know.
Damn it! I did have it, and I put the wrong unidentified in the thing. Oh well. So let me do this.
Well, people, we did it. We have successfully slayed our.
So that I can.
Was this a lesser demon or an actual like high demon? Or
That well, I
mid-tier?
mean, it's not
It
really
has
a.
its own
It's
name.
yeah. It's not like a super low tier, but it is more than just a regular old demon. So it's kind of like a second tier demon.
Mid-tier. I'll
Yeah.
take it. Either way, this head
I don't
is
know.
proof enough
Yeah,
that
pretty much.
we are now demon hunters.
Yep.
All right, I guess let's make our way back to Sandpoint.
Nualia is going, or Lyrie is going to ask to stop by her, shoot, her study, and there is one of those in her room, and she's going to offer it to you guys. She has one already on her.
Oh, an eternal torch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Someone who's blind can have that. Anyone. Don't all jump at once.
I'm not blind.
Have-
I'll take it.
Okay. You have the light spell.
Yeah, you don't.
You're
need
technically not blind either.
but that'll save her a spell.
Well, it's a cantrip. She can
It
spell
will.
it. She can cast it all she wants.
That.
There.
Yeah. I'm right here. You calling me a liar right now? You tell me I don't exist?
Okay.
You going senile, Weiss? Is it because I work now? You're worried that I'm gone?
Yes, that's exactly it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and activate this. Move you guys into it. It's not as nice as it used to be because I messed up everything.
I
Um,
hate you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so mad at you right now. I worked so hard.
I know you did.
Ah. Oh.
I know you did.
It kept the music stayed, but the patrons don't exist anymore.
Well, that's because I messed up all of the tokens. Now when we
Oh,
go through and
no.
yeah, so the tokens themselves are now fixed in the NPC guide that I've got. But
Are we? I
they're
mean,
not on
after
the.
today, are we ever gonna come back to Sandpoint again?
Yes, yes. The
Oh,
next
well
part
then,
actually takes
I
place
will
in
take.
Sandpoint.
I'll do it Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'll fix it Tuesday.
So
I'll just
this
have
is
to go to your
Are we at
YouTube
full health?
and see.
no. This is weird. Coming back here. So you guys will be at full health next time. What was going to happen is we're going to probably do a. There's probably going to be a little bit of a time lapse, of a couple weeks. So if you guys have any crafting, any things you really want to do, any traveling you feel like doing, think about that, and we will work on some of that next time, before we start the next chapter. So
What's Shalalu's alignment?
shit, I don't know if I can remember. She is chaotic good.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's yep. Nope, never mind. That's out of my alignment range. Ooh, that's out of there. Never
Yep.
mind.
Yep.
Mm.
So yeah, that was a quest that you guys took on for the priest, Father Xantus. So
Oh yeah, did we find the remains or no?
no,
Is
we
that
did.
what
You did not.
Tangletooth destroyed?
No, you guys did not find those remains.
Hmm.
The priest's
Also,
remains.
Tangletooth is not in this scene.
Oh shoot, sorry, I forgot to move Tangletooth over.
Neither is Lyrie.
That's because she's in a different section, and I didn't move that one. All right, there it is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Tangletooth's there.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So yeah, you guys will be at full health next time because you guys will have a chance to do a full rest. So if you're not already at full health, you can make yourself full health. So
probably gonna.
Grim has not been joining you because he was working on healing Grime of his goblin pox. So Grime is no longer infected with. He's no longer an infestation.
Thank
So in
God.
theory, he will be back the next session. If not, then I'm going to have a conversation with him. So, but anyway, I will be asking some questions in the chat during the week. So keep an eye on the chat if you can. And I think that's going to be today's session. So,
Yeah.
because we're over by about 20 minutes, which was fine. We did spend about an hour messing around at first. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
did want to finish this chapter today, and we did. So next time we will be probably doing some in between stuff for about a couple weeks of game time. So
Yeah, definitely gonna need questions then.
yep. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything you want to ask, do that in our Discord chat.
I just really wish I could attach blades to my bow staff.
I
Like
do need
retractable
to.
blades.
I am going to share one other. See, I already shared it, but I shared the one that doesn't work properly, so I'll share the new one. Oh, I did put another one in there. A crafting calculator.
Well, it's not that. It's if I do that, will it
Which
still
is
be
what this
considered a
is.
monk weapon?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't.
Exactly.
So that's
the
for
problem.
crafting, or there's a downtime calculator for if you guys want to make money instead of just craft. So the one I forgot, that's not the share link. Damn it. Click the wrong link. So we'll delete that one. Peace. That one should be the right link.
I need access, which means I need.
There we
to take
go.
That off there right now.
Now there should be, that link should take us. In theory. Maybe? Will you
Yeah.
show the... Ah!
Yeah. I refreshed and I'm in.
Okay. Well then, I will leave that as.
Now, how exactly? I guess. I mean, you could. You got time to explain. How does it?
So-
how does this work?
So this works with, so at the top, you've got your player level, your craft skill, and your craft proficiency. What you use for that depends on what you're making. So you've got, that's for that crafting section there. And it also counts for anything you roll for income and everything else. So, for instance, if you're earning income, you go over to the earning income section, and you go to what your task level is. So that's based on where you're at. Your skill, so what skill are you using, and what is that proficiency? So in Sandpoint, the skill level is going to be 2. The task level is going to be 2. So it's a small town. So then based on that, you follow the steps. So you roll on a die 20 plus 13 would be because, and that's because they've got 13 as the skill up there. So you'll roll a die 20 plus your whatever skill you're using against a DC, and they will tell you it will probably change based on. So if I go in there and I change that to 2, and then you see how the DC changed to 16.
Yeah.
So that's how. So based on the task level and then your skills and all that, it will change the DC. So if it's a success, it'll tell you how many days, and all that. Like you'll get how much you'll get paid, and all that. So, and how many days do you do that? That's what that additional days is. So if you do that
So
for
what do we-
13 days, or do you do that for 2 days? So you spent 2 days, so you
what do
get
we
3
plug
days.
in the success? Or we
Yeah.
Just,
So if you roll, what happens is that's what 2 and 3 mean there. So if you succeed, which is against that DC, you get number 2 and number 3, steps 2 and 3. If you have fail, you go underneath failure, and you say, you spend 1 day and get such and such, and then the additional days are part of our step 3. So step 2 is, so if you roll a 15,
be a fail.
you fail, so you spend 1 day working and get 4 copper. You can continue, but you will likely be fired soon, So,
Okay.
so there's also the etching swapping. So like you can etch a runestone, or like if it's from a runestone, you click the from runestone and it changes things. So if it's which
Cool.
it changes how much you spend in crafting materials if it's from a runestone. So if you're transferring, you tick that, and it's from a runestone, so you click that. So like, and what level is the rune? So you'd have to look up what the rune level is and all that. But so that's for etching and swapping for your the different runes on your equipment, and that's
That
for
is
on success and
actually
failure.
neat.
Yeah. So you've got, and it's also got like if you're crafting to sell, that's what crafting versus earn income is kind of from what I understand. So if you're trying to
What if
earn
it's
an
a critical
income,
Success.
yeah.
Let me click this. All right.
So yeah, if it's a
Okay.
critical, it changes how much you get paid total. So,
Okay.
yep,
All right. That's really cool.
yep.
So, if I were to do, can I make monk weapons?
Yeah, so that's where you go up to the crafting. If it doesn't require a, like, if it's not a magical weapon,
It wouldn't be. Unless
Yeah,
the,
so then you don't
unless
have to
the
deal
ore
with
is-
yeah. So if it's not, so it would basically be a level 1, and then how much does the item cost? Like if you were going to do a bow, like the bow staff, 1 or 2, I think is what it. I think it's free actually, but I don't remember. So I'll do 1 gold, and you don't have a formula. So you spend 4 days, and you craft, and you don't owe any money. So now you have to roll the die 20, and it would be with your craft skill up top, with your proficiency and your player level. And so that
Alright.
so on a success you do step 3 and 4. If you fail, you do step 3 and 4 under fail. So that's
Alright. Okay, so and the craft E what would I set that to?
so
I
if you are
if I'm not
if you're
trained?
expert E, untrained U, the UI is something else. I can't remember what it is. It's a feat though, and then T is trained, master, L legendary. So
Okay, so
validate. Okay, so untrained improvisation is the UI. So
okay, so I just double click right and I just click it and hit U
yeah,
or
or you double click it, or you click it. If you double click in it, it should do a drop down. And
yeah,
have
okay.
like, so I just changed it to U, which means you can't really craft, but
I think we can only read these because when I click anything, it doesn't do anything.
hang on, let me go into the share. Oh, can view, yeah. You guys should be able to edit. You can also obviously save to your own drives.
Yeah, you're right.
If you
I'll
do save,
that.
if you do download, or no, not download, make a copy. You can put it in your own drive and have your own version of this. So it can save your player level. But like, if you don't feel like having that, you can obviously use that link. But
It'd be easier to. I'm gonna refresh real quick to see if it works.
yeah,
There we go. Okay.
yeah. Now you should be able to double click on that and see the drop down. And obviously change the player level and your crafting skill.
Now, crafting skill that'd be based on that's off mine.
Yes, so
So,
you go
like,
to your
it'd
craft
be-
and your skills thing. There's a craft skill.
Okay, so do I just I put the modifier for that in?
Yes.
Okay, so it'd be 2.
Yeah, so you do 2. And then
All right.
just realized I should probably put this on my here so my stream could see it too. So this is where we're talking about with the crafting and then the etching and swapping and then the earn income.
Yeah, it's more of make sure you don't have the
Yeah.
address bar in the.
No, I don't have that up. It's using the same thing, but I got this off of a website. And it's Pathfinder 2e tools or something.
It's really nice. Yeah,
Oh, wait.
man, I'm totally gonna mess with this, but I'm not gonna be able to make anything.
It's not.
I'm gonna have to hire people to do it. Now, what is the buy formula?
Yeah, so I got it off of this. It's pf2.tools. And that's where I got the animal companion helper. That's where I got the automated downtime. Or not automated downtime. I think I just did downtime. I don't remember which one I've got in there. I think that one's the automated downtime. This is where I got a lot of things that I use. It comes from this website for Pathfinder 2nd edition. Obviously, it's got so many different tools. So, that's where I go for almost all of the cool little pages I find. And that's where I got the downtime for Pathfinder 2nd edition and that you guys were just looking at. So, but yeah. So there's also, I mean, I've got like 2 or 3 another downtime thing that, or another crafting thing. Where is it? I know I've got another crafting one. I think I shared it in the. There's also this crafting calculator. So if it's just for crafting, that's also a way, and you can search up the item and everything. And so that one's also linked into our game links, and it's just above the animal companion helper for you guys. So it's just the crafting calculator. So, and it's got all kinds of stuff in it. But yeah, I've got all kinds of different tools that I've picked up.
So yeah, if I were to do what I'm talking about, it'd be like a glaive,
Yeah.
dual-ended glaive.
That also includes, or yes, I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to close this. I promise. Don't pout at me. Stop pouting at me.
You're explaining stuff to me.
I'm explaining stuff to
stupid.
these people. I've also got a class proficiency chart, which I don't think I've actually added to our thing yet. For people who don't know like what they get for each class and all that. That's for like character creation, and then it comes with a class breakdown and kind of explains what you're trained in and all that, and at what levels you get those trains and stuff. So I will go ahead and get that link as well.
They need to hurry and add the occult stuff to Foundry.
So that
wanna
second
make my
link that I
people
sent
bad.
is the class proficiency chart, and it's if you need to see what level you get. I don't think there's anything you guys would have increased yet. It looks like the cleric had a fortitude save increase at 3. The druid had a fortitude save increase at 3.
Why his colors me?
So red is first level, 11 is trained, yellow is expert, green is master, blue is legendary on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, and then obviously the number inside of it is what level you get it.
I don't even see numbers.
You don't?
What is? Oh, is it class breakdown?
Yeah, class breakdown is where you see when those are. So the class comparison is kind of just.
There we go.
Yeah. So if you go to class breakdown, it'll show you what levels you get the changes. Of course,
Gotcha, I see it.
if you look it up in the book, it'll also tell you that. But this is just a visual glance.
See, that
Well, this
just looks
actually-
like a wall of hieroglyphs to me.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter has taught me well.
Yeah.
Speaking of Dauntless, when?
I have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday that are stream days that I don't have planned out yet. So any of those days.
Yeah, cause I feel bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already on my second chosen weapon, and they're already up to plus 12.
Yeah, see, I still don't have my first chosen weapon up to plus 10.
Yeah, I feel bad because that's your game. I'm not
Yeah.
supposed to be Monster Hunter in your game.
Right? But yeah, so those are all of the different tools and obviously, you guys can add 360 experience to your experience bar.
I kind of don't keep up with it.
Well,
So
your
it's at,
current
350 right now.
yeah, it's at 350, so it'll be 710.
Oh hell yeah! All right, we're almost there.
Yeah, so
We're almost level 5.
yep. So, which means that it's right around the right. So far, you're at right around the right experience things for moving forward into part 2. So we may keep the experience, but we may switch back. Depends on how you guys like it. And
Honestly, I like milestones better.
yeah, the reason I'm worried about doing the milestones is because I don't know if the experience gained is like if we just do, for example, the next 2 weeks or next week, we're gonna be doing random things. Well, that's not necessarily gonna get you a level. So whereas maybe but the experience wise you might be getting a level, and it kind of is a little ambiguous from here on when the levels are for milestones. So especially like 5th level is a little ambiguous. Some of the others aren't as ambiguous, but and because we're doing 2nd edition, I'm kind of trying to test that to see if if by using the second edition experience we stay close to what their advancement track is.
Okay.
So I hear you, baby, I promise. So I need to end my stream.
I'll stop asking
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah. So if you guys
But
have any other questions,
last-
just send a message in the
Last burning
chat.
question is,
Yes.
how strong was that demon before you nerfed?
Its AC was 25. I dropped it to 20
Jesus.
I knew it.
because you guys could not hit it, and it couldn't even hit you.
Yeah, that's the worst part. I was like, if we can barely hit it, if it gets free, we're gonna die.
It
So
would
let
have
me.
been Kyla nickel and diming it to death for about a half hour.
Oh yeah,
Right.
IRL time.
and
Yeah.
that's
Tyler was the
That's
only
not
one, like,
even-
effectively doing anything to it.
and like
Right.
that's it's a plus 17 on its attacks. So, and
said it
you
had
know,
nasty
like,
effects.
oh, he had some fun effects.
Yeah.
Not necessarily to his attacks, but like he could mutate certain things so that he could end up doing like poison damage, or or breathing on you and do poison damage, or like
Wait,
have
is it blood
flight.
poisonous?
Oh yeah, he's basically poisonous. It was
Damn.
pretty intense.
Wait, I can still drain the blood from its
No,
head.
it's
Okay,
he
we're
didn't
good.
do the mutation, so he doesn't have the poisons.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was naturally poisonous.
Nope.
Damn.
Those are possibilities for Greater Bargus. This one didn't have them, but like if I had known that beforehand, this one would have been. I would have had fun with that Bargust.
You would have had your wish come to reality.
I might have finally killed one of Laz's characters, but I also probably would have killed everybody else. So.
yeah, that would have been a wipe. That would have been a wipe
Yeah.
for sure. I would have sacrificed Auric just to get the hell out of there.
Yeah. All right. So.
Yeah, you get out of here before
Yeah.
you get in any more trouble.
Yep.
I'm gonna end because yeah, it's Sunday, so I don't really have much time anyway. So
Yep.
thank you for watching, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks for
Follow the
watching. Thanks
channel,
for playing,
follow my
everybody.
friend. Yep.
I'll so next Sunday, 5 Eastern Standard Time, is the next Rise of the Runelords, where we will not quite be starting chapter 2. We might by the end of the next. It depends on how far I get into my own planning.
It
Because
also
there's a couple of
depends how
things
long
that.
you goof off.
Yeah, and it also depends on how long we goof off at the beginning. But yeah, so thanks for watching.
Yeah, you'll have a good evening.